purifying light of Palor has revealed to me that this podcast may contain offensive content. You have been warned.
Episode 5 of the Vault of Wonders!
Ooh, Wonders!
Oh, meters?
I was more excited for the Vault.
Ooh, Vault.
I don't care what's in it, I just like Vaults.
Yeah, I just like big empty spaces.
Nice
What if it's like, Game of Thrones season, was it 3 or 2 in Karth?
I think that was season 4.
Was that season 4?
Yeah, I don't remember. Anyways, it's never going to finish.
This is nothing like that.
Spoilers.
Yeah, in fact, this is nothing like that.
This has got dragons and magic, not magic and dragons.
Oh, well done.
There's a difference.
So way more dragons than ours.
True.
Also, 100% more Kung Fu.
We killed like 6 of them.
So, on the last episode, everyone was looting the pile of Fangorn.
We got a lot of sweet loot.
Oh, yeah. He had a lot of dollars on him. Unfortunately, due to random loot generation, no gemstones. So the great debate of Horselina to be brought back continued, to which Hawk managed to persuade everybody and resurrected a horse. How much did that cost again, Vondal?
Oh, 1,000.
1,000.
A gem worth 1,000.
An extremely precious gem.
Yeah. And what else happened?
Oh, I had no magical juice for the rest of the day, so we fought a giant walking corpse made of corpses, with me just going...
We survived.
Actually, we did it shockingly well.
Not everybody.
That's true. Someone got knocked across a barbecue pit.
And then healed the monster.
Yeah.
The order was opposite. I healed the monster, then got knocked across the
Right.
No, I know this is your first time adventuring, but you got to damage the monster. So the corpse made of 1,000 corpses, thank you, Rob Zombie, rampaged up the hallway after it almost annihilated all the Emberbeards. You went back down to find that Trash was severely beaten, but I believe it was Tarek who put a Cure Wounds back into Trash and saved him.
Yeah.
You discovered a sweet new hammer that is somewhat magical, but you're not quite sure.
Who's got the hammer? Vondal,
Vondal, I believe, is holding the hammer. Yeah, it's still in its container.
Yeah, it's display
It's
case.
still in its protective case.
It devalues if you pull it out.
It's mint.
You made it back to Granite Bend with Trash and tried to find some reconciliation of what happened. And when Vondal came back to his room, he discovered that a knife had been embedded into his pillow.
Although, let's be respectful and refer to him as he now prefers to be called, as Terry Trash.
Terry Trash, that's right.
Let's respect his identity.
You managed to infuse some much needed gold and resources back into Granite Bend, and you notice that it seemed more upbeat. The clouds parted, the sun came out.
They had a mysterious benefactor who donated some money.
Pele in a violation of the 2 signature policy.
Yeah.
Hey, I never signed anything.
Which ironically comes up again later on in the episode. Trevor also had one of his great quests accomplished. Also, I believe Pele helped out.
Yeah, that was great, actually. My promise to find you a non-evil sword is now done.
Yeah, it is non-evil.
Yes, that is. That it is.
Chaotic and neutral.
It is my attempt at my best ever Snape impression of the Black Razor. A sword who just wants to see souls devoured and doesn't care whose souls they do devour.
Yeah. We get along great.
You guys got to the border crossing. You noticed that Niall had to take off, and he was actually a Order of the Silver Gauntlet Paladin. He took off with his 2 buddies and left the changeover guard in charge. And you notice that when the Paladin left, all the people came out to try and cross the border.
Nobody's enforcing the rules anymore, guys.
Let's go. You also discovered
work.
he is the nephew of Conrad Gronamble.
That guy's a dick.
And so as you came up, there was some paperwork to do. You guys got rushed to the front of the line. And for people at home, we have this lovely 2-building map of the border crossing with lots of people in a velvet rope queue. desks and whatnot. And the commander of the border crossing asked to speak to Vondal. He had some things he wanted to talk to him about.
Vondal got pulled into secondary.
Yeah, random inspection.
I don't feel it's that random. I think it's racially motivated.
And noticed that the individual had a wanted poster that is very old for the murder of 5 people inside the Dwarven Kingdom. And then it quickly turned out that he dropped the ruse, and it turned out it was Vondal's old acquaintance, Mordrun, who runs in the knife, and levied a very serious threat against Vondal, that he would just start killing innocent people because he knows he couldn't beat him on his own. That he would attempt to murder people until Vondal acquiesced to his demands of giving him half.
And then I would owe him a favor also, I believe.
Yes.
In the future, which he's not going to bow to that. So I cast the Spirit Guardians.
Vondal retorted, Spirit Guardians. And
Vondal has 0 chill.
So here's how we're going to do this. As we start, I'm going to get everyone, first of all, we're going to get you to roll damage for Spirit Guardians.
Oh, okay. I'm going to cast it at level 5.
Okay, and everyone else is going to roll initiative. It's going to work for people for people who can't be surprised, Pale and Hawk.
Yep.
You will not be surprised, but you also don't quite know what's going on inside the room just yet.
Sure.
And just to give a description of the border office, it's a stone and wood building with a 15-foot high ceiling. The office that Vondal in is like that wood paneling bottom and frosted windows at the top. So you can see 2 blobs just kind of in the window, but you don't know who's who. And the room is absolutely packed full of people. There is the processing desk at the front that lets you through the border. There's various elves, humans, dwarves. There's 2 dwarves standing guard outside the office and 2 dwarves behind the desk processing papers and whatnot. It's a musky smell on a nice fall crisp day.
Are the bystanders mostly dwarves?
Yes, they're majority dwarves, but there's
Excellent.
there's the keen detraction every now and then. Ooh, that's excellent. All right, Dolus, what did you get?
1.
Boom at the bottom. You are going at the bottom. Vondal, what did you get?
6.
Round 2, Dolus is like, I think we're being attacked.
What are you guys doing?
Bureaucracy, am I right, guys?
Nope, don't need that one. Oh, we need that one. Sweet. Yeah, that's good to go there. Oh man, I am crushing it on initiative today.
I need to rub it
shit.
in.
Yeah, no, I've not hit a teen yet.
Unlike a certain tiefling.
Okay, Vondal, you got 6. Hawk, what'd you get?
20.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Pretty good for Hawk.
That's really good rock.
Yeah.
Tarek,
I rolled well as well, 20.
20, and you have higher dex than Hawk?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, my dex is maxed out, 5. So.
Your dex is 18.
Oh, sorry, 4. I'm sorry.
23.
So
Okay,
My
your
bad,
sheet.
my bad.
apparently I'm like sitting on a bench while all you guys are alert and like playing on my phone and whatever.
Dude, practicing illusions.
Just mage handing things around the room.
Okay,
Playing with some dwarf's back hair.
so Vondal, how much damage did you do on your first
22.
22? And that's radiant or necrotic damage?
That is a radiant damage, of course.
Does that blow out the windows?
does
So
not.
Does it
yeah,
pass
yeah,
through-
my understanding is it does not pass through walls. No,
No?
that's my understanding of how it works.
Google.
That's room.
Yeah,
is
I believe
just
you're-
a
I believe
bad
you're
place to
correct.
be.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's correct.
By Google, you mean the
It's-
rule book?
Yeah,
that
we
have
got
sitting
the
right
rule
here?
book right here.
Yeah, it's
You know, it'd be faster to go through.
they float around me 15 minutes, 15 feet for the duration of the spell. They're slowed. They take damage the first time that they enter or they start their turn there. They must make a wisdom saving throw.
And difficult terrain, I believe.
It is
Yeah.
well, they're slowed.
Yeah,
While
okay.
they're there,
So
yeah.
not difficult.
Not difficult terrain.
Half the speed, but yeah.
It actually does not say whether or not it spills out, but I kind of
makes
feel that
sense
like
that it
As
doesn't,
immaterial angelic guardians, I
Yeah.
would think that it
Oh.
would.
Yeah.
But
Let's check
maybe we
the
should
spell
consult the spell book.
Yep. I think it gets contained by like certain amounts of stone and metal, as most magics do.
That's
unless-
what,
Like they're not
question
actually
is, would
physical,
we
right?
still
They're like
notice even if it's
ethereal
supposed to-
angelic guardians.
the actual real problem here is
Bunch
that
of people in
when I
line are
cast the
gonna have a bad
spell,
day then.
Just
Yeah,
spiritual
you can't see
guardian
people, can you?
smashing people.
can't see them.
It's
It's
yeah, it's just like the DMV.
Just why I only cast this at level 5, actually.
Oh god. Oh.
Excuse me.
It's coming in waves.
It doesn't say, but I'll say because they are immaterial, like unless it's like a thick stone wall, and this is like wood and glass, I'll say
No.
like the spirit guardians go.
No, the answer's no.
Oh, it isn't.
No,
Really?
the answer's no.
Okay.
Page
Okay,
80. Page 80, players' basic rules. A spell's effect expands in straight lines from the point of origin. If no unblocked straight line extends from the point of origin to a location within the area of effect, that location isn't included in the spell's area. To block one of these imaginary lines, an obstruction must provide total cover, as explained in Chapter 9.
Yeah, so, and you have total cover inside.
Yeah.
But is there a window?
Yes, but they are frosted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure.
They thought
so
of
I will also, my first turn, move around and use my bonus action to...
Oh
make
no,
my-
we're actually starting. That's just because I'm reading off the combat with it.
Oh, okay.
Because you're not the first one in the initiative order.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
So,
I thought that would be a surprise.
yeah, but no, that's the initial. That's the initial damage you're
That's
doing.
what triggers combat.
Yeah, you're triggering combat
Okay.
with the attack.
Okay.
So as you see the light rip into Morgan, you actually notice that much like taking like an acetylene torch to a snowman, you actually see part of his face begin to melt off. You see like clumps of snow and just begin to drop on. It looks like you're cooking some makeup and whatnot. As you see like drips of slush drop down onto the desk.
Morgan, you've looked better, my old friend.
You see him just kind of have an exasperated look, and he's like, "You literally saved the world. Do you think I would put myself in the same physical room with yourself?"
Interesting. Fair enough.
Simulacrum.
A construct?
That's
Oh,
gonna
do I
hold
give him
action.
the 3 laws?
Hold action.
Derek's 3 laws.
Derek's
Hold action. Hold action. Pela, you're up.
Oh, great. Well, I'm not aware of anything happening, I guess.
You do see lights erupt from inside the window, and it looks like everyone from the outside looks kind of confused about what's going on.
I feel like I also yelled Spirit Guardians.
Yeah.
Did I hear that?
I'll say give me use your action for perception
Like
check.
every time you say the thing.
Well,
that you-
surely that would,
Yeah,
that would be
yeah.
passive
There's thematic
perception on whether
component
I
of
not I
saying
hear him yell.
Well, you hear him yell, but for the specifics of what he's saying.
Sure.
You heard him yell, but
All right,
you,
I
heard
heard-
me, you heard me yell a
heard
familiar,
Vondal yell something.
Yeah,
a
you heard
familiar
"Roar."
incantation that you have heard before.
yeah, I'll even
This
give
is
you
passive,
advantage on it.
or maybe you should put like a is there
I'm
You heard him
just
yell?
going to walk over to the door,
Yeah, the two dwarves that look very confused.
and I'm going to look at them and just be like, what's your boss doing with my friend in there?
They look at you and say, I don't know. What is that?
Maybe we should open the door and find out?
I'll say,
I don't wait for their permission. I just kick the door open.
okay, you kick the door open,
and you're gonna take some necrotic damage, or some Spirit Guardians damage. So you.
I thought that was foes only.
I
Any
designate
creature.
people who are immune to it, but I have to see them, which I was not able to see you.
Yeah.
Oh God, it burns!
So you have to make a wisdom save right now, actually.
Easily.
Smashy.
I only got plus 12 on wisdom. 25.
Yeah, that passes my wisdom, which means that
22 was the total. Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Yes, a 12, 14.
I assume I'm still taking some damage.
23, 28. So half of 28, you take
Woo!
14 damage.
Well, goodbye temporary hit points.
You've also triggered the two rogues.
The one standing right next to me?
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, and that's a crit.
Oh no.
Especially
Hey,
now,
was having a bad day.
Yeah.
but especially now that the door is open, is this spilling out?
Yeah, it now spills out.
So
I believe it comes out in the line unless it says specifically it spreads around corners.
It doesn't say that.
That
This
is-
just says that it designates. Yeah, that's something. Here, I guess I'll look at the actual rule book. But yeah.
So I walk up, chat with them, kick open the door.
Yeah.
Blinding angelic light spills out.
And then they take it
then they backstab me?
Yeah.
You guys are pretty bad at your jobs. I do not feel welcome in the Dwarven lands.
Or really good at their job.
It's a silly place.
I would like to leave.
You know what? Dolos had the right idea about this place.
What, burn it down?
Yeah.
Sorry, so the other attack is a 26 versus AC.
That is a hit. Wow. Ouch.
Well, it's when you get advantage.
Taylor just got effed up.
That is a 23 versus AC.
That is exactly my AC.
And the last one is like a 33 versus AC.
Holy crap! These guys are better than the dragon.
Yep. You're
The
actually,
rogues too, so
You're actually lucky that
probably
you're
class
immune to
cannons.
poison.
Rogues are 5th are pretty damn good, actually.
yeah. But definitely glass.
I assume kicking open the door was my action as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually,
known
no.
that was a rogue.
Kicking open doors is considered part of movement now.
Oh, sweet. Okay, then I'll get to attack these guys back.
That is...
Should have known that guard was a rogue. Look, it's Lenny.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
Damn it! Meta knowledge.
That is 40 points of damage from the first one.
Shit. All right, just give me the total at the end.
Okay, sorry, I gotta do...
So Dolus looks up and sees Pela get stabbed and just sighs.
Yeah, here comes the crit.
Oh, jeez. All right, Dolus, I got a plan to get us out of here.
Are you just dimensioning doors?
Just like you and I.
How many times can we cast Dimension Door in a minute? 10.
We're just having our own adventure now. That was just Tarek and Dolus.
Tarek and Dolus.
Dolus. What happened to the head smashers? Oh, there never were any head smashers.
That's actually a common
Ouch.
misconception.
The crit does 81 slash.
Holy
Jesus.
balls. I've never been hit by anything that hard.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
What is with these guys?
Rogues and
But all three hit you, right? All three attacks
four
hit.
hit.
All four
Okay,
hit.
so, but that's not the total. That was just the crit.
That was to the crit, and then
That's
the
everything.
28 that happened before.
I think I'm dead then.
Oh,
Oh,
Really?
What's the total?
right now...
If it's higher than 125, I'm dead.
Unconscious.
Unconscious.
Delightfully unconscious.
82 plus 28 is 103?
82 plus 28 is 110.
110.
110.
Yeah.
You still have temporary hit points.
Yeah.
That includes the they disappeared with the first hit.
No, not all of them. We have 23.
22.
22 temporary hit points. I hit you 14.
Wait, does this include that initial 14? Because I already deducted that for the first hit for the spirit guardian.
Yeah, that's like that.
Yeah, that's on top of that, yeah.
Yeah. So okay, well,
So
the whole total was 110.
110 plus 14 is
So yeah, I'm at 15 hit points. Then.
124.
Yeah, and you got 2 more attacks.
What?
Oh shit.
Then I'm dead.
Well, you
That's
never know
fine,
on
you're
your roll.
conscious,
I
man.
may
It
take the
happens.
damage.
It happens. It happens.
That's okay. We can bring you back.
Yeah, it's
Not to me. I barely ever get hit.
Yeah,
Pela looks up, shocked, like, blood? You
that
made me
is
bleed
22
my own
points of
blood?
slashing damage. As you see these 2 rogues just go, oh, okay, and then just shank away with
Yeah,
it.
I'm unconscious. Bale's
Yeah.
at 0.
The other held action is going to trigger off. Could you take... where's the Alan character in there?
Alan, right there.
Yeah. Take him off and replace him with that.
Oh shit.
As you see a high elf cast a spell and put his hand on his chest, and you see him grow up 25 feet tall.
polymorph.
Actually, not polymorph.
Oh no.
As you see him grow into a 25-foot tall, towering over, actually his size and mass breaks the ceiling, and you see beds and looks like barrack debris comes raining down from the top. As this thing is 25 feet tall, very broad, orange fur, has gigantic horns that come down around its side with kind of like rings and jewelry hanging off the side of it. Everyone give me, who can see it, give me a nature or arcana check.
Yeah.
Arcana? Okay.
Oh, actually, my Arcana's not bad. Actually, no,
It better be.
that's a lie. No, my magic comes like...
Oh shit.
Nature.
17.
Actually, only...
17 Arcana.
16.
16? 16 should do it?
I can't see
You
it.
can't see it. So you recognize this as a demon known as a Goristro.
Oh, Garistro. Garistro!
The other question is, can I see this target from where I am?
I'll say yeah. He's got parts of it.
Then he must
Okay.
make a wisdom saving
I'll
throw.
make them for the...
Yeah. But you
I'll
do
make for both
see
of them.
you do see where like the
Ooh, they
the
both fail.
Garistro like
So
morph.
then they'll take 28 points of damage.
You see the wall like convex inside.
Well, what size is the Garistro?
He
25.
is...
He's a large,
yeah.
huge. Sorry.
Perfect.
Oh, so you want to stay here for the time being?
And Dolus, as the last held action, give me a Constitution save.
No, that's fine. That's the only thing I'm good at.
I don't think I've ever been knocked unconscious before.
Well, you've
think
never
so.
stood between 2 epic level rogues before.
Yeah, yeah, you really.
That would be a 27.
Oh, you actually save. You feel some type of magic trying to like cloud your eyes, and you don't go blind.
Oh,
That
very
would
nice.
be really entertaining.
Oh,
apparently his fighting was improved by his lack of vision.
Just Doles becomes a drunken master from 3.5.
All right. After Pela's turn,
And what a turn it was.
Worst turn ever.
actually, you have to give me a death saving throw at the end of your turn.
20.
20, you're good.
I rolled an
Oh, yeah.
natural
Oh,
20.
yeah.
I get back up. So Pela walks up, has this short interaction with these guys. Like, they obviously don't know how to do their jobs. Kicks open the door, gets shanked multiple times.
And blasted by.
Crumbles to a heap on the
yeah.
floor.
Initially gets crumpled like
As soon as they turn away from her and like face everyone else, she just like Pela, no! Struggles to her feet.
Oh, okay. Gets up.
So I'm at 1 hit point.
You're at 1 hit
You're
point.
1 hit point.
Fantastic.
All right. The Wookiee is
That was
going
the
to move
best
over
timed
to
crit ever.
the bonus.
The Wookiee.
The Wookiee, sorry, the one. Where is he? Oh, I may have put the Wookiee in the wrong spot.
What a Wookiee.
Put the Wookiee behind Tarek and switch him.
Oh,
out. Sorry.
Okay, with the shade. No, the shade right there. Shade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom. That's your new dwarf. You see an illusion drop on him, and this human who looked like he was just like a big burly farmer is actually head to toe in spiky silver plate armor. As you see him bring out his greatsword and drop it on the top of your back, Tarek.
Oh, okay.
I'm starting to think there's no actual civilians here.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That means we can kill him, right?
Hoping for no civilians.
21 versus AC, Tarek. And the second one,
There, it is a lot easier if there's no
is
civilians.
29 versus AC.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Shut up, evil sword.
Hang on. I might actually. Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm gonna roll a cutting words on the first one.
Okay.
So I can roll a
D12.
Is it D12?
Yeah.
No, D10 actually.
D10.
D10.
I
For
thought
that.
it's-
They
Change
scale
it?
differently.
Okay.
Yeah, they scale differently.
Are we in the surprise round? Or is there something?
This is still a surprise round, so you will get your chance to come up.
Okay.
Oh, so I'm not going to go for like another like.
All right, I'm gonna roll a cutting words on it. Hopefully more than
Tomorrow.
5.
Come back around 8.
9. Sweet.
Nice.
So 22. So that'd be what? 13.
13.
So as the first swing comes down behind me, you know what? As the guy was about to swing for me, Tarek goes, "Oh, look, a quarter."
I'll give you inspiration for later. That tickled my foot.
Does he also get a silver piece?
No, it's actually just a piece of tin.
Oh, it's a piece of tin.
And then when you stand back up, he chops you in
It's
the
like,
face.
oh god, great sword in the back.
Yeah, you actually take 19 slashing from that great sword.
All right, still temporary hit points. All right.
And Tarek, it is actually your retort.
So Tarek looks around. Grabs Dolus and Dimension Doors out.
Do it up.
Doles isn't even aware of what's happening yet.
Demons! Haley got shanked, but is still standing for some reason. Spirit guardians! Tarek found a quarter and then just bamfed.
Actually, yeah, I look around. I call out what that thing is again.
Garistro?
Garistro! And I see that Pela's kind of like just sort of gotten up with all these wounds here. I go, Vondal, don't forget to heal
You
Pela!
got to your feet.
And then, and then I grab him and I dimension door back out to here.
Okay, you come out into the passageway you actually entered the country through. You've got the two sliding show lines to block the border, and you're standing in the grass in between two. You can actually hear people screaming on the other side of the door. Hawk, you are up.
So Hawk instinctively and reflexively just rages out. He sees, before anything even happens, he feels this danger sense, and then just goes, "Roar!" And he just, he's like, killing time! Just jumps over the thing and just chops this guy right in the neck.
Not even sure if he's evil.
Doesn't even, like,
Don't need an excuse to.
That guy's not part of my group. Time to die.
doesn't even think about it.
So, bonus action to rage.
Yes, bonus action to rage. So I will, just rage, and then I think I'll just attack. I'll just try a regular swing for the first one here. See
Okay.
how that goes.
You're maybe attacking us. I
Oh,
feel like he would go after
Oh,
the
wait,
giant
17.
beast, though.
17.
oh really?
You
I
actually
don't know,
see.
like, there's a giant animal that's right there.
Yeah.
I don't know, what would Hawk
It-
do? I
it
feel
literally-
like
I think
Burst
Hawk
through the ceiling.
would go at the nearest thing and just
I
start.
was facing that guy.
Hawk doesn't even see what's happening. He just starts going.
Yeah,
after
this is
somebody.
not like this isn't a thing where I'm
Sure.
paying attention.
Hawk, you swing down. And you actually see this man has some martial skills. He turns around and parries off Your blow. Ka-ting!
Well, then I once again swing my giant sword. Whoop. For 24.
24 hits.
Yay! Okay, so then that's 2d6 plus 8.
What the sticker as well.
Oh, wait. 2d6 plus 8. Is that including my rage damage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, the 8 is the 8 not already your rage damage? It'd be your strength plus the sword is plus 3. So that would be 8, yeah, if you're at 20.
8 includes the rage?
Yeah, no, it does not include the rage.
So the rage is plus 4 now, right?
Got more than 4.
Really?
Hawk's rage damage?
How does it,
I'll check the barbarian thing for you.
I got it here. That means I've been under-reporting my damage now.
It's really affecting your play.
Yeah.
You're level 17.
That's why I've been-
Oh, no, sorry, your rage damage is plus 4.
Yeah, okay, good. I'm in there. So it's plus 12. So 2 plus 12 is 14.
Gaboosh.
Well, that wasn't much. Okay, and actually, no, I'll reroll my damage because I can reroll my damage.
Okay.
That's right. I always forget that skill. That's much better. 9 plus 12 is
21.
There we go. I need to put plus 12 here.
Yep. All right. You see Morgan say, look at you, like trying to sop up the snow and ice that's coming off. He's like, look, you're not gonna win this one. For the sake of the safety of everyone out there, you might as well shut that thing off, and we can actually have a discussion like two educated gentlemen about how we should properly proceed from here. Because my guessing is my buddy Saul there is gonna rip some of your people in two. Have you ever fought a Garistro before? They're kind of mean.
I can honestly say I haven't, but I will not bow to you, Morgren. I left you alive once, and I do not intend to make that mistake again.
Oh, and he has started his turn, so he's got to make a will save.
Yeah.
With an 18.
Does not compute.
Not enough. Need more of this being deaths.
10,
We will cry more.
25.
Yes.
25.
StarCraft.
Boosh. Vondal, it is your turn. Dolus, you're on deck.
Might want to heal.
Pela
yeah.
looks...
Yeah, she
rough.
is looking
man.
nasty.
I could also try
So-
polymorph her.
Yeah, I might as well.
You actually don't have line of sight on Pela.
No, yeah, I know. I have to touch them too. So it's like, oh,
What's Pela's up to half? I guess.
half? Half would be
at 120 something?
60. No, 50. 58. 58.
That's worth it. All right, so I'm gonna channel divinity. You get 58 points of healing.
Ooh. Oh.
Dual rogues, man. Watch out.
Yeah.
So you go up to half. Vondal says, Pela, move away, and then he will go back to here, so that she's no longer in my.
3, right?
Yeah, it's 3.
50
1, 2, 3. So
Yeah.
she's on the edge of that. And then
It's also very lucky that you can't be surprised because they do crit damage on people who don't know.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And then I'm gonna cast Spectral Weapon
Ooh.
at level 6.
Wow.
Spiritual or spectral?
Spiritual Weapon, sorry. I don't know what, I guess I'll use this for right now. And
The
it
guy we
will-
normally use is right there.
Yeah. So I'll make an attack against Morgren as well.
Roll up your attack roll.
It's 12.
That actually hits the AC.
Really?
He's not
This
wearing-
is a construct, right? It's just like a
Crazy.
It's probably not really.
It's probably nothing there. Probably not
So
anything
it's
to.
5d.
He's a shit.
He's a small machine now, man.
12, 13, 15,
Just gotta let it go.
19 damage.
19.
Oh, sorry. 19, sorry, plus
Minions.
24, sorry.
In 5th edition?
Sort of. It's.
Not really, no.
Sorry, what was the damage again?
Hold on, let me double check that it is what I think it
Minions were fun.
is.
They were all cannon fodder. So great.
Well, the leadership feat.
Yeah. Oh, is that what it
Yeah,
is? now?
24.
5th edition?
No, that was 3.5. We had a cohort and then followers.
Yeah. I just
You
really
could
like
have
the-
like 1,000 followers by the end.
Yeah, I just really like the minion NPCs, just like just there to be destroyed and fill out a dungeon or whatever, or fill out an encounter.
All right, Dolus. As I say,
Is that door open or is it closed? Or am I just like out in a courtyard, like a nice
both
quiet
doors are closed. Yes. It's not. It's more like a alleyway type of thing. You can see the direction you came from the Dwarven lands, which is back towards where Trevor is, and the other side is jumping the border. Now's your chance, Dolus. You can make free. You can start a new life for yourself.
You and Tarek together.
So romantic.
Wouldn't be the first time Tarek ran.
All right. So Dolus casts telekinesis. Opens the door. And then
It is a scene of chaos. In the
I
outside.
just blindly shoot a fireball in from my staff and go, I am so sick of the Dwarven lands!
Where are you putting this thing?
I'm going to do it blindly, so it's going to be
fireball.
like into here.
Okay,
man.
I'll do a 1d8 d6 scatter.
Also, don't forget to roll your telekinesis random effect thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wild man.
No, we're good. I'm into a potted plant right now.
Yeah.
It is. So if you're pick a point and I'll scatter it off of that one.
We'll do it like I'll just aim at the big dude. I can
Okay,
see
so
him.
off the big dude, put it 3 squares towards the wall, towards Tarek. Just as like a random scatter if you're firing blindly.
If you're throwing it.
I'll probably just be aiming at the big dude. To be honest.
Okay, yeah. So aim away.
So it's 3 up from
No,
that.
no. If he's just aiming at the big dude, that's fine too.
Oh, okay.
All right. So dexterity saves for everybody.
DC 21.
I'm around the corner. Does that hit me?
Fireballs, I believe, go around corners.
How many
What's the
spaces?
radius?
20 feet.
20 feet.
I think I'm just
You
inside.
actually know Pale is fine.
I'm
Because
just
he's not
outside of the
anywhere
range
yet.
there.
Wait a minute,
outside.
so dex save?
But that one rogue gets
Oh, I
close.
have advantage.
That's all right.
I can see this effect, yes?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Depends
That's
on where,
much
depends on
better.
where the centering is, I guess.
Yeah, how's it work with the
15.
It's a 3x3, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a middle in it.
The 3x3
so,
is only 15.
Yeah, so on angles
so
it
that's
doesn't
5,
Oh, okay.
10, 15, 20.
Oh, I don't have to do it.
Or well, 5, 10, and so 1 out from it.
Yeah.
So the
There's a
Wookiee,
template, but we don't have it.
the Garistro is saves.
I rolled 15, but I don't think I'm affected.
The Rogue super saves, so he'll take no damage because of evasion.
What?
What an ass.
Bullshit.
And
I don't care. I'm just gonna like spray this place.
the Tucker only gets a 19. So roll your damage.
Oh god damn it. 10. That would be 21, 29, 30.
30 in total. So Tucker takes 30.
And that would be.
And you notice that fireball did almost nothing to the Garistro.
Yeah, I figured that. But I want to clear some things out in here. Grisha was more of a lightning pull, like a lightning pull for me.
So the fire did nothing to them.
Well, no, demons are usually immune to fire.
Yeah.
So that's not a surprise.
Okay. I'm going to have to party over there. Oh, and the people.
Oh, there
Yeah,
are some
you
people?
incinerate.
That was the plan.
Excuse me.
Oh, you just killed some regular people.
Yeah.
Oh no, just actual
I asked if
civilians?
they were mostly dwarves.
That.
Oh my gosh.
That. And I think that's it.
Oh my god.
yeah, I'm a murderer.
Guess I don't know about that.
As you.
Oh, that calling the kettle black there, bud.
I don't indiscriminately kill.
As you Vondal from outside, you hear that distinct fiery sound, and then screams, and then extinguished, and you still smell carbon and ozone and just cooked flesh.
Gross.
It is now the Garistro's turn. Where is Hawk?
He's over here.
There's people between the Greystro and Hawk.
Yeah, he actually can't fit anywhere, really. Maybe he can fit right here, I guess.
Well, he's destroying, I guess, like
Yeah,
all
he
the, all the
can
wine
literally
cubes.
blow through people. Is Tarek right in front of him?
No, Tarek is
Tarek's-
right.
Tarek's
Tarek is
in the room.
outside.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, then kill that other dude. No,
Oh,
he should
this
be
one?
fine. No, that guy. Yeah, that guy should be dead.
Okay.
And that guy should be dead as well.
This guy should be dead?
Yeah.
Oh, he's human? Okay.
Yikes.
Should have used stormtroopers.
Okay, awesome. So Tucker is going to sidestep and allow the Garistro to charge.
Who's Tucker?
He's the Wookiee.
We're calling him Tucker.
His name is Tucker.
He's got a name. That means he's important to the story.
Boom. Hawk, you are being.
Back just in time.
You see the Garisto like kind of snarl and growl and spit into the air as he comes charging at you. Ooh, with a 25 to hit.
That is a hit.
All right, time to do the gore attack.
Starting to think my AC is
Was he
not
going to
good
lose the
enough anymore.
recount? No?
Did you add the? Oh no, you wouldn't. No, never mind.
It's as big as it can get.
So he's gonna
I
do gore
can't get it
attacks.
any
What's he
higher,
going to do? Lose
and
the
it's
recount?
insufficient.
My AC is 12.
Well,
Topical joke.
when your defenses don't get hit.
Let's show Joe a 16-year-old election.
Typically, so much joke.
Does anyone have a D10 I can borrow? Oh, there's one.
Don't give it to him. Don't do it.
Bring
He's going to use it against me.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, we're gonna need one of those mass cure wounds probably.
Yeah, I got one of those in the store.
It always does max healing. So there it
Yeah.
is.
Well, I also have a spell that like heals like legit 700 points of like. That's nice.
We're good.
It's taking way too long for him to count up this damage. So, let me get my calculator out.
Just says money on the dice.
You take 65 piercing damage as this thing puts all of its weight into you. I'm going to need you to give me a strength saving throw.
This I'm good at.
All right,
Yeah.
we're
But I also take half of that, right?
Yes.
How much was it?
63.
63, okay.
See?
yeah, we're
Not
gonna
magical
use
weapons.
Oh no!
Oh.
14 for my saving throw.
Hot, you get blown back through the door.
Oh,
25
man.
feet.
25 feet.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You get knocked prone,
Oof.
and the Garisto comes barging on through and just blows the wall open. Put him up another 15 feet, please.
What happens to those guys he just charged
So
through?
31.
They get annihilated.
Those were guards?
Those were guards. They just get trampled
they were
over.
actual guards.
Yeah.
And the room is clear.
I wasn't even supposed to work today.
Well, this is actually a lot less intimidating now.
But I'm supposed to be here today.
Could you move the Lothian character up a little bit, please?
That elf.
The elf in the
over
back.
there.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Where does it get this
Just
way?
put him around the corner, please. Yep.
That's a wizard.
Dolus, please give me a wisdom save. As you see him cast a spell.
All right, I'm gonna counterspell.
Okay.
It
It is not third level, so you have to roll against it.
Yeah. So what's the roll against?
Like
It's
we're
just
not
your
supposed to win.
spellcasting ability plus a d20, and you gotta
Certainly
get
seems that way.
The DC is 10 plus the level of the spell.
You got like one shot at it.
Well, multiple shots.
Yeah.
17 plus my spell casting ability, which is 13.
Although to be fair,
You-
30.
Sorry,
you did walk
30.
right
30?
in between them.
You cancel out the spell. You pull apart those strings of mana, and you see him go, and duck back around the corner again.
No.
Whoa. What level is my counterspell? I think it's 3 or 4. I gotta write that.
We have to teach you the magical word for counterspell. It's
You got some
Nope.
weird friends. Gotta say that, Vondal.
They're not
Really
happy you
weird
came
friends.
back. The two
Oh,
dwarves
shoot, hold on,
go.
I gotta cast a spell too. Oh, we're good.
the ones beside me.
Yep.
Well, I'm going down again.
Yeah.
Maybe not. That is a 17 versus AC, as you see one sword come in.
Whiff.
And the second one is a 15 versus AC.
Okay, whiff. I'm actually going to point something out that I forgot about on the first attack, but considering that I have not attacked yet, I think would
Oh.
still be in effect. I have tranquility.
Right.
After a long rest, I gain the effects of a sanctuary spell.
Yeah,
so
it's
it's
true,
wisdom
yeah.
versus 20 to even be able to attack me.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
So obviously we're not going to roll that
Yeah.
back.
No,
I'll
obviously.
do the two wisdom saves for these guys, though. Whoa! That's all both below 10, so that is... They both fail.
Yeah, they can't hit you at all.
Just the light...
I was like, wait a minute. This shouldn't be able to attack me.
The light of Pale coming back, they're just kind of stunned and amazed. They're going to use their bonus action to take disengage, and they're going to run outside.
Oh, come on.
Or sorry, they're going to run towards the Lothian character in the back.
So how many can they move?
30 feet.
Oh, I see a cleric. Better not be a cleric.
5, 6.
And that's what they'll do. Pela, you are now up.
Oh man, that sucked.
Don't come in here, Pela.
Occupied.
Great.
As
Okay.
you just kind of see like his mace flying around and like angelic characters like just slashing away at.
All right. Is this Wookiee there? Is he an enemy?
Yes, he is.
He looks hostile.
He just slashed Tarek in the back with a giant greatsword.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take him on then.
Okay.
So, yeah, Pele's going to move over here one step. Then she's going to whip a shuriken at his back.
Okie dokie.
So
That's
now
so
my
many-
tranquility is gone.
that's so many dead civilians
25.
That's a hit.
Okay.
So that is 2d10. 9 piercing and 8 cold plus 6 is 23 damage total.
Gotcha.
Second attack. Roll a 1.
Oop, lucky.
I get to reroll. Whoops. It's the most useful feat I ever got. 24 versus AC.
That is a hit.
And that is 7 piercing and 9 cold plus 6 is 22, I believe.
9 plus 7 is 13 plus 6.
9 plus 7 is 16.
Yeah.
Plus 6 is 22.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I may as well try. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do.
There is a rampaging demon out front.
Yeah, I'm going to take dodge as a bonus action. I think that would be prudent. And then there's nowhere I can go that's actually safe, so I'll just stay where I am.
Okay. It is Tucker's go. He is going to sturdy up. He's going to use his second wind to heal up a bit.
Fighter, eh?
And you see he's going to run outside and stand next to the Garistro on the side close to the Trevor.
I can see 5?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be like right there.
Yeah.
Oh.
He can move through the Garisto space?
Yeah, they're allies.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they changed that.
Tarek, Hawk, you're on deck.
Okay.
It's be a great time for a
Garistro.
stinking cloud if you had that.
Yeah. Too bad I swapped that out ages ago. Because I didn't find a use for it other than that one time. Okay, what do I know about a Garistro? If I were to blind it, would it just be able to, like...
It would
around
be blinded.
randomly? Okay.
Yeah.
If I were to blind it, would it be blinded?
Yeah, okay.
It's got eyes.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe
Tarek
even
is...
more than 2.
Tarek is going to use a level 2 spell, Blindness Deafness. You have to roll a save of... Let's see here.
19.
Yeah, 18, but I don't know which one it is. Hang on. It's probably... Constitution.
Constitution?
Yeah, 18 Constitution.
Wouldn't it be 19 because you have max charisma?
No, my charisma's 5, plus my proficiency is 5, and then 8.
Proficiency is 6.
Yeah, proficiency is 6.
Oh,
17.
19.
19. Yeah, easily crushes that with his big beefy constitution.
Shit. Okay.
You see him just kind of like wave his hand in front of his face, like, what the hell is that?
Opens the door and
That
walks-
door is locked.
Oh shit. Okay.
Rattles the door ineffectively.
Okay. Okay, I look over at Hawk. Is like, Hawk, you better get up and help us. And I give him a bardic inspiration.
Well, Hawk, funny enough, your
Damn, I
turn
could
is
use
up.
that.
Oh, really? Okay, sorry.
I have plans.
Hawk, it is your go.
Okay. Hawk stands up and then charges directly at the...
Goristro.
Well, this guy's in the way, so I guess we would charge at him, maybe?
Okay.
Actually, no, I think he realizes who the real threat is now. So he'll run around this guy. And then throw
It's
himself
like an
at the-
anime, like angles run.
Yeah, that's right. I should do it the other way. I should run up the wall there. Okay, so I launch myself. Now, I think I will attack recklessly. Because...
That's
what
what
Hawk would do.
That's what Vondal do.
Okay, so he attacks. His first attack is
59.
a
How do you feel about being
24. No, 31.
Good.
Against the
Against the big
Garistro?
green guy.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay.
Another beast.
Great operating master in this? No, I guess not.
No, I didn't. 7 plus 12 is 19.
19, Gaboosh.
Okay, another reckless attack. This one is a 34? No, 32.
Still a hit.
32. And that's 8 plus 12 is 20. One more. Oh, crit!
Nice.
Okay, so I now roll 8d6.
Oh,
Would you like some extra d6s, my friend?
Yeah, I need 2 more.
Here you go. 2 more.
Those are d8s.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
oh, sorry, d6s.
Okay, I got it. Okay.
it's going to be nasty.
Oh, yeah. This is what you get when you knock Hawk down.
All ones. Oh, God.
A lot of ones.
No, average.
Okay, I'm gonna choose to re-roll, so I should add this up, and I can pick this. I can.
Pick the better one.
Yeah. So that's a 10, 15, 27, right?
Mhm.
Okay, but now I get to re-roll it.
worse. That's categorically.
27. That's 10. That's 20. 6.
Oh, it's one worse.
So for each of those, it's plus 12 to each of those, right?
For each individual hit, yes.
Yeah. So 27 plus 48 is 60, 75.
75, yeah.
There you go. One shot.
Not get you caged.
1 second.
You know anything?
Yeah. You see the form of the Garistro drop.
Oh. It's a form. Oh.
I knocked him back into shape.
See, criminals
what's happening.
always be lying about what's what, is what I say.
Well, this kind of changes my plans a little bit.
You notice that his shape change effect has
shape
dropped.
I can't shape change.
That's what happens when you get hit with the sword.
I can't shape change on Duquesne. What do you turn him into? Fat.
Sword, pretty good.
You see Morgren look at... Oh, he has to take his damage first. Yes, he fails.
Alright. Where'd the D8 go? Oh, there it is. Shoot. 10, 12... 17 damage.
17 damage. He still seems to be picking up, but he looks more like a melting snowman at this point than he does. 17...
Still hasn't done anything, I feel, besides talk.
It can't really do anything.
Alright, fair enough. Okay.
Look, you're gonna melt me unless you stop. Lots of innocent people have died. Now, we can do this the easy way or the hard way, because who's gonna believe murdered all these people?
I'll volunteer.
Some guards? Or a guy who fled Dwarven lands for the murder of 5 people who's got a proven track record?
I'm pretty sure it was that guy who fireballed everyone.
Yeah, I'll actually own up to that. I'll leave like a note.
Sorry about that time.
It's like, you know the knife. We're very influential people. We infiltrated the border patrol, so I don't think it's going to be too hard to sway which way this is going to go.
Vondal yells, to come out and face him, you coward. You couldn't defeat me before, and you will not defeat me now.
Yeah, do you know what a hero is, Vondi? Someone who gets themselves killed really fast. I don't think so. It is your turn now.
Alright. I'm going to start with my bonus. I'm going to send my spiritual weapon over here for an attack.
Okay.
Oh, what happened to the big guy?
He turned into that guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shape changed him. He hit him so hard he shape changed back into a regular dude.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Full concentration?
Yep.
Yeah.
That is 22.
That is a hit.
Against AC. 5, 10, 11. 18 plus 5 is 23 damages.
He's
Force
still
damage.
around. Yeah, he's gonna stay there.
All right. I'm gonna drop. I stop concentrating on spirit guardians, and it's time to move away from this stupid beast thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Go after those guys. I don't know.
Yeah, snooping around. Do I recognize any of these people as? Oh wait.
You notice that they're all wearing on their belts because you've seen it before, like a very ceremonial, very similar to the one that was stabbed into your pillow.
Right. You know what? That's neat. I'm gonna throw a what's it called again? A flame strike. Yeah, I'll do it at level 5. I'll throw a level 5 flame strike right here, which will hit everybody here.
Okay.
So they actually have to make fucker. Maybe they won't survive this. Wait, when did this person show up?
I was one of the rogues.
This was one of the 2 people who ganked me.
Who ganked you? It's actually might be stupid, but whatever. It's a dex saving throw of 19. They must make.
You actually see Saul, the guy who used to be the Garistro, look over and see you, and he actually unwinds your magic with a counter spell.
Oh, all right. That's my go.
Gullis.
This mama's gonna blow big. All right. So let's start this party with a. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. All right, lightning bolt on this dude.
Okay.
Okay. Lightning bolt.
Does not have his demon resistance to
Are you
lightning.
doing
bolt.
the whole quick cast thing?
Oh yeah. No. I'm no. This is straight from the. This is from my staff. The
Nice.
quick cast is gonna be other things. Just gonna double check the damage.
For lightning bolt.
It's gotta work this time. What are the chances that this
DC
guy
is
heals
15
from
because
lightning?
it's the staff instead of me casting it. So.
Yeah.
Okay, lightning bolt. Yeah, that's 86. So.
Kaboosh.
What is it? Dex save or con save?
It's a dex saver.
Yep, dex.
Ooh. Nice. Whew. There's a 20 on dex save.
Yeah, that makes a dex save, but there's still.
So there's a fuck ton of damage coming.
That's 10, 22, 27, 30, 37.
Boosh.
And then time stop.
Okay.
Time stop.
So then is that when you roll your random magic die?
Correct. We're good.
17. You good? I just want to see that.
For 4 rounds. So,
Everything freezes.
Dolus sighs, realizes he has some time. Gently brushes Tarek's face.
Frozen in time. You notice there's a little
I
bit of
believe
heat
time
coming
stops if you affect somebody.
He affects his emotions. Time stops.
Uses his telekinesis to just gently move Hawk back to the wall here, and then he is going to just casually walk
You have to make
over
another
here.
wild magic roll for that?
No,
yeah.
telekinesis is a
Still going.
consistent effect.
Ah.
It's concentration.
I do that at the start. So it's going to move up here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then he is going to put 1 delayed fire blast here. And
Just remember the priority order because they're concentration spells.
yeah. No, the priority order is I no longer have telekinesis.
Right.
But I do have, now I have the delayed fire blast.
Right.
And then he is going to move back 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he is going to end the concentration with a buckshot of lightning bolt and a fireball on this guy from the staff and from himself.
Okay.
So what do you want to do first?
Let's do the lightning bolt first.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to wait for the full time, obviously, too.
Yeah.
So lightning bolt first, 8d6, DC 15.
And are they lined up that you get both of them or just the one dude?
It's debatable.
Where are you
Your
getting?
ball.
Sorry, right, from the staff, right?
Yeah. So DC 15 on the staff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, easily saves.
Where is he? Right here? No, he's here. He's here.
So this is not going to be a lot, but 9, 10, 12, 17, 20, 22, 28.
Okay.
And then
You see lightning rip through him. Kaboosh.
and then fireball. This one is from me. We're good. I don't turn into a potted plant.
He makes a save on the fireball as well.
That's fine. I'm going to empower the spell and re-roll 3 die.
Okay. As you see, kind of like magic shimmer happen around him.
Yeah.
It looks like this guy is
10.
jacked up on something.
21, 30, 35.
Wait, which guy was it?
Yeah.
That's on both of these guys. That's because it's a
Did
fireball.
you roll a save for Tucker?
Oh, right, and on Tucker.
He's in the fireball too.
He does not get advantage, and he fails that, so 35 on Tucker.
And then 15d6.
for tough.
Oh god, it smells terrible.
15d6 on that party of people way back there.
Okay.
You ever wondered what a shaved Wookiee
The
looks
rogues. What's your save DC?
That would be 21.
Yeah, that first one will save. Smaller one, and then the second one will also save.
That's fine. I'm going after the wizard. 10. I gotta roll one more d6.
You said 22?
21.
21? Got a 22.
Woo! That's fine. It's still a lot of die.
Rolling hot.
I will empower this spell.
Okay.
5 dice to reroll, and I also still have one more dice to roll too. 4.
I'm so excited about my crit.
Remember my crit guides? That was cool damage too, right?
So that's 1.
Then we ran into a
6,
wild magic
10,
sorcerer.
13. Oh, actually,
We were
this
just
kinda
standing
sucks.
there, and then suddenly Dulles just exploded.
16,
So did everybody else.
25,
Yeah.
29,
Yeah, I think we got
32,
Worm Country now, Dulles.
42,
It's like kill the guy with the trident back there.
50,
He's a speedster.
50, 51.
Yeah, I feel like sorcerers are barbarian spellcasters.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
And I've used many things,
Yep.
but we're still good.
Are you? How many times do you have to roll your wild magic?
Oh, I already rolled them all already.
Oh yeah, crazy.
All right, you actually notice that there's quite a bit of fire resistance on that dude.
I can't see him.
Oh, right. Sorry.
I just left the bomb and walked away.
All right. You see
Where is he now? Sorry.
time come back to normal. You see Soul being very familiar with the time stop effect. He looks at you, points a finger. I'm going to need an intelligence saving throw.
Nah, that's not going to happen. That would only be like a 13.
Wait, do I see this? He's doing
Yeah, you can. He's right next to you.
spell.
Sure.
All right, and I don't know the level, right?
No.
I still have my reaction. I can try and counterspell also.
Actually, no, you counter. No, did you
use
counterspell?
your reaction?
I haven't used my reaction.
No, it's the other guy. Used it, right.
All right, I'm gonna try a level 5 counterspell.
And for the descriptive effect of everybody else, it just suddenly there was a lot of smoke.
So take your charisma modifier, roll a d20, and add that to it.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Okay. So d20 plus my charisma is 5, but I did a level 5.
It doesn't matter because the level's only just
16.
Oh, why didn't I just do level 3 then?
Oh, you can still do that if you want.
Okay.
I'll be nice and just say you level 3.
Okay, 16.
Yeah, you do not unwind the magic.
I will counterspell then.
All right, another counterspell. More reactions going.
And I will pop my advantage if I need to on it. And that would be a
Oh, yeah, I could've
20.
used one of my advantages.
Are you just adding your spellcaster modifier to it? Okay.
So 23. So 24.
24. You unwind the feeble mind spell.
And I go, wow, that's really kind of a stupid spell because I'm pretty stupid already, buddy.
You see him
Joke's on you, I'm an idiot.
grab his fist.
That was done at a level 4 spell slot, though.
Okay.
So wait,
and,
that's this guy playing
yeah.
all these magic sets?
Yeah, and I have not turned into a fire plant.
Woo! You see the mage at the back. He's going to move up next to the Lenny character.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. And you see him cast a spell. And you kind of see this translucent dome
Oh, we both used counterspell already.
come out around him.
We are totally doing a time stop high five.
Could you move the two dwarves up to Vondal?
Oh, shit.
So they ran away,
4,
got caught in a fireball, and then turned around and ran back.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, perfect.
Get around me.
Oh, man. Healer's about to go down.
I got a lot of hit points.
And it's a 28 to hit versus
That
AC.
will hit me.
Yee bus.
And a 25 versus
That
AC.
will also hit me.
Can I use one of my lucks?
Sure.
I'll use a luck on the... it doesn't matter. Second. It doesn't...
Is that reaction?
Oh, you can't. Sorry,
Can't
you
use
your
your-
spell.
use
You
your
can't do
one
that.
Oh,
You
no.
use
Oh,
your
yeah.
reaction.
Reaction
Is
per
it a
round.
reaction?
Yeah.
I guess it must
One
be.
reaction
Yeah,
per
it would
round,
have
yeah.
to be.
Oh, damn it.
I haven't used counterspell yet and luck.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll be fine.
You're taking 18 slashing damage.
Oh, that's nothing.
Sure.
And now give me a Constitution save.
Oh, my God.
This is versus poison.
Yeah. Well, that means I have advantage on it. Then.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is why this did not affect you at all.
It could have been worse.
They're both 12, which is really funny. But I have proficiency
Max.
in Constitution, so that is 22.
All right.
Nice.
For 29 poison damage.
So I take half of that because I have resistance.
Yeah, so
14.
Do we round up or round
down?
Run down. 14.
14 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's 10. Yeah, no problem.
And the second go.
Shake it off.
Oh, right. And finish up his other attack. That is 8 slashing damage. And I'm going to need another Constitution save. Again versus poison.
Yes.
Ooh, that's a poor roll.
I I got 20,
Yeah.
so that's 30.
17 poison damage.
So that's 8.
So that's the half of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now the other rogue will go.
Wait, 17 is the total, or was the half?
Was the total, so you got
Oh,
half that.
so 8.
Yeah. It's a very poor roll. Oh, that is a 22 versus AC, as you see the other short sword comes slashing in.
That doesn't hit me.
Nice.
And a crit.
Oh. No. That's because he was distracting you for his other blade.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, rogues.
Oh, rolling. Oh, that's a lot of ones.
Should have got a rogue in the party.
Oh, they're so good.
This is all right.
Yeah.
This is going to be totally okay.
Yeah.
For 26 slashing damage,
Sure.
and I'm going to need another Constitution save.
Ooh, geez. 19.
You said 19?
Yeah.
You're good. Ooh, that's a lot of sixes, though. For 45 poison damage.
Jeez. So, 22.
22.
Yeah.
Half, yeah.
That's a lot of hits they get.
Yep. Especially if they
They
crit.
all do double attacks, right?
And they're going to use their bonus action to do something.
Oh, shit.
God.
Stupid sexy rogues.
I wish they were so sexy.
Pela, you are up.
Oh my god.
A lot of things have changed.
Well, I guess there's plenty of targets. Let's just focus on the guys in front of me then. I'm going to try to take out one of these rogues. So we're going to unleash the Shuriken of Frost first.
You notice he is dodging. You will have disadvantage against the attack.
Oh, the dodgy fuckers
fellow
like me,
dodger,
eh? Both of them, huh? I assume they're both dodging?
Yes.
Okay, so the one guy... the lower roll is 24.
I'm saying that is a hit.
Okay. So that's going to be 3 piercing, 5 cold, plus 6 is 14 total.
14, gotcha.
Okay, second attack is a 20.
20 is a hit as well.
Okay. Oh, good. Well, then I'm not too worried about hitting these guys. 7 piercing, 3 cold, plus 6 is 16 total.
16 total. Kaboosh.
Okay, those are the first 2 attacks. I want to keep attacking, but I'm worried about them hitting me back. So, yeah, whatever. Okay, so Pale's going to step up, take a step forward. I'm going to spend a key for Flurry of Blows, and I'm going to attack him again.
Okay.
We just
Okay.
keep getting some numbers here.
That is a 19.
That
It's all
is
right.
a hit.
Whew! All right, so that is only
Is it the same guy or a different guy?
the same guy. I'm focus firing.
Okay.
So that is 9 plus 6 is 15 blunt damage.
Okay.
And then he has to make a strength save versus 20.
Whoa. That's not good. That is a 14.
All right. Pela basically leaps forward and just slams a tiny fist into the small of this rogue's back. He's knocked 15 feet away.
Kaboosh.
Nice.
Is he prone or just knocked?
I believe he's just knocked. He's not
Okay.
knocked prone. And
Somehow sticks the
then
landing.
I still have 1 flurry of blows left. Can I see the guy that's inside? I guess I can see the guy that's inside the room, right?
Yeah.
He's like a melting corpse, though.
Yeah.
He's not.
He looks like a snowman falling down.
He's not a combatant. He's not attacking us.
He hasn't attacked yet.
Okay, and then I'm going to then I'll shuffle forward and I'll try to hit that guy.
Okay.
I rolled a 20 and a 10, so the 10 is 23.
That still hits.
Yep, could have been a crit. Could have been a crit.
That's why he's dodging.
Only 1, so that's another 11 blunt damage, and I'm going to turn off that guy's reactions.
Boom.
So
Nice.
he has no reactions until the end of my next turn,
No reaction.
and then I'm going to hide in this room.
Although you have to take disengage, though.
No, I don't. He has no reactions.
Oh, sweet.
I just turned. I just nerve struck him in the chest, and then walked away
And
casually.
then walk away and hit
if
in
I
the
can
room with a
see
melting
Pale, that's a little
Okay.
better for me.
I'll
though.
stay in
Yeah,
the
thanks.
Okay, Tucker, the warrior. He is going to run towards Dolus
Oh.
Yep.
on Tarek's side. Yep. Kaboosh. He sees you as a threat.
Huddled up.
What did I do?
A lot of stuff.
Use some martial skills.
Fuck, that's amazing.
That is a 19.
No, you're gonna hit.
Okay.
What's,
24
Yep.
and a 25.
Yep.
all right.
You used your reaction already.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still the same round,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
No, this
Also, like he has AC as
Yeah.
well.
Just let it happen.
I can brought down that 19 for you.
You still gotta take what?
Yeah.
7 points. That's a lot.
All right.
No, he's taking him 8 points because he has to be 11 to not hit.
Yeah. 8 D10. I rolled a 9.
I mean, I had a good run though. I mean, if I go down here, that's fine.
Oh no!
I just need my turn to get
58 points of slashing. You see 3 slashes come
that's
in.
actually not that bad.
Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh.
I need a calculator.
Any concentration spells you need to make?
Nope. No, I popped everything.
Yeah, eraser one's
Okay. All right. What am I gonna do? All right. You're the last one in the round. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Tarek,
the last one.
you are up.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. I was thinking about. I'm waiting for. There he is. Yo, James, how do you feel? I look over. How does Pela feel about being polymorphed into a T-Rex?
I'm not against it. I am inside a tiny little office now, and
I can still see you.
Can you see me?
Yeah, this door's open. That was busted open by the.
Yeah, there's a giant hole.
How tall is this cupboard? Because I am only like 4 feet tall.
I'd say most of that got destroyed when the Gorisha.
Good point.
Yeah.
It's also a counter for dwarves.
That's true. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Okay. So you know what? Disengage is an action. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know what? Yeah, right there. Tarek, again does his wavy magic-y things. Eyes glow.
You
all of a
see
sudden,
your spell being unwound by Walt in the back.
counter spell.
How many
Still have
counter
my
spells do you guys have?
They're only a level 3 spell, so you can just like.
Yeah.
I counter your counter spell.
Yeah. You've activated my trap card. Bonus
Magical
action.
hats.
Actually, a polymorph is a level 4 spell. So
Yeah.
unless you need a counter spell at level 4.
Yeah, that's why I rolled for it.
Okay. You
Oh,
gotta let me
I
know
rolled
that.
a 20 on it. So.
Okay. Well, you gotta let me know that you.
Well, I did. I said you counted your spell.
That he did.
Okay. Let's see. Move on. Well, I can't.
Okay, you
disengage.
use the mage's reaction. So
Okay, yeah. My bonus action will be to give. Do you need a bardic inspiration? Would be helpful.
yeah, I mean, it's sure.
You know what? Hawk is right after me. I was just like, Hawk, you gotta get rid of this guy, and I give him another bardic inspiration.
Hawk, it is your turn. That worked out so well in the order.
All right, then I will.
Smashy.
Yeah. Which one should I go for? I guess this guy.
The one attacking the wizard? I'd prefer it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crush that fighter.
And we'll run up behind him.
Prove to the fighter that a barbarian is a better fighter than a fighter.
The age-old debate.
Barbarian versus fighter.
And I will attack recklessly because.
Hawk doesn't know any other way.
There is no other way.
23.
You actually notice he turns down and parries you, and that is a miss.
Ooh.
What?
I don't like that. Sword. Let's get this going. Here we go. 27.
That is a hit.
There we go. That is for 6 plus 12. So 18.
18. Boosh.
Ooh. 21.
That is also missing. He parries that off as well.
Oh, guys, there you go.
Looks like he is
Don't
quite.
you get a fourth one of those now? Because you're raging?
Do I? No.
I think he tops out at 3 attacks.
Oh,
Three, yeah. I have my attack, my extra attack, and then I can attack as a bonus action.
Okay.
You see this dwarf who's in. Pele, you see this dwarf who's in the border crossing robe or gear. It looks like his literally his face is falling off. He's like, "Hey, look, lady here. We can talk this out. I know you guys are working for Mackenzie Mormont, so we can cut a deal. I'm willing to waive the transportation fee if we can work something out to get us into Mormont trading. The guy's got the good stuff, and if you guys are working for him, we kind of want in with that."
It was like, are you seriously trying to make a business deal right now?
Yeah, what else am I going to do?
With
I'm literally a snowman falling apart.
Yeah, there's something on your face, buddy.
Yeah, it's ice and snow, actually. Just takes some, schlock, and, pops it down.
Taylor just kind of, turns away from him. She's like, maybe we'll discuss this further after we've destroyed your compatriots.
Don't worry. I've got contingency plans. Vondal.
All right.
Phyllis, you're on deck.
Sweet. All right, now that I can see all my allies.
Who's the top of the round, by the way?
Is NPCs.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
Dulles is the last one.
Those rogues were faster.
I'm gonna pop off Spirit Guardians again. Blam! It's a level 7. I get this guy, and this guy instantly.
Nice.
And you
We're excluded now.
You excluded.
I excluded everybody. Everyone who I like is immune to the Spirit Guardians.
I'm glad I'm not in the race.
Soul makes his save. The tiny rogue makes his save. Big rogue or Lenny rogue does not make his save. And Tucker.
Oh, Tucker, I won't hit Tucker.
Oh, you won't? Okay.
No. I get this guy. I get the 2 rogues here, and I get this spellcaster, and I also still do get this shambling corpse.
Snowman got 20.
That does pass my AC. That's 19.
So small rogue, Saul, and Morgrun made the save.
Okay, so it's gonna be a lot of dices here. Although, fuck, it's a lot of low bullshit. 10, 12. God damn it! Why is it so low? That's 22, motherfuckers. For 7d8, that is really bad.
7 times 8 would be what? 56. So half of 56 would be 30.
Yeah. Well, 23. Yeah. I got below half anyway. So that is my. That's my action. As my bonus, I will once again have the spectral weapon attack that bad
You
boy.
actually see Saul just melt away completely into the puddle of
This
water.
guy's,
Yeah, he's gone.
this guy's alive though, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, he'll get another.
Wait, that was Morgrun.
Or Morgan.
Morgan.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Morgan.
Morgan. That guy. It's a 20. Sorry, no. It's a 19 versus AC on that guy.
He would like to use his shield, but he used his reaction already, so you will hit.
Sweet. And that one was a. Yeah, that was also 5.
He's beefy too because he popped a level 9 spell to kick this thing off.
Right. So this is a way better roll already. 10, 13. So 23. 26 damage on that guy. Oh, sorry, no. 20. Is it 23?
Yeah, you said 26.
26. Oh, so actually, sorry, that's 31 damage on that
Ouch.
motherfucker.
Ouch. It looks like he took quite a serious hit.
And
Banner day for Vondal.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, pretty good day for Vondal.
Retribution day.
That's it, right? Your action, you move.
Yeah, I'm gonna slide around this guy a little bit.
He doesn't have a reaction right now, so you can move. You can
Yeah,
move.
you can.
Oh, I can move away.
Yeah, I turned his reactions off.
Oh, sweet. Oh man. All right. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna get right in the face of this guy. Then he will also be taking some Spirit Guardians.
Actually, he does not.
Why is that?
You notice that the Spirit Guardians are being blocked by this giant shell around him.
So he gets So, all right, neat. Okay, so how far does that shield go?
10 feet.
10 feet. Oh, so when I get to here, I see that my
Yeah.
Spirit Guardians can't get in any further.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just grapple. Grappling mages are always fun.
Not a bad idea.
All right. So when I see that is not happening, I back around and I will. I still want these guys to be in my field, so I'm just gonna go right here.
Okay.
Just fighting back to back with your weapon.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a whole bunch of like crazy angels are flying around me. I'm next to a giant mace that like swings around.
Dulles, you are up.
Let's get weird.
Let's get weird.
Yeah, screw it. How physically attractive would you say this dude is?
He's a high elf, so he's very. He's got quite the high charisma.
That's okay. Let's. I'm gonna try. And how's this guy looking? Is he a little cut up, or is he still pretty healthy?
This guy, I've been hitting him a bunch with my spectral weapon.
Mm-hmm. He is quite injured.
I don't know. Screw it. Let's just try it. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna try and banish. I'm gonna try and banish this high elf dude.
Okay.
It's, the Wookiee. I'm not gonna let the Wookiee win. Yeah, I can send him to a demi-plane for a minute.
Yeah.
DC 21.
Charisma save?
And
Yeah, it's like a 26.
and I say like, I cast thee out, and then he doesn't go anywhere. I say like, to dinner.
He looks and he says, I have a partner.
Well, it's 2016 in the year of our.
He actually looks at you and says, and you're about to get very acquainted with him as you see this clear dome form over top of you as a wall of force. Forms actually over top of Tarek. As you see this dome come in and then you see Tucker looking like, now you're trapped in here with me.
I have reactions though.
You also have to do your wild magic.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yay!
Oh my god, something cool's gonna happen! Before this is actually, I think before the dome pops up.
Yeah, this would be before the dome.
Yes.
So we have the option of 26, which would be the perception bonus.
That's pretty cool.
Or we have the number 2, which would be roll on this table at the start of each of your turns for the next minute.
It is your choice, Brennan.
Oh, we're going number 2.
Oh boy. Chaos magic surge.
Do you wish to use your reaction to cast a counterspell?
Can I get an Arcana check in terms of what it is?
Yeah, it'll cost your action for the next go, I believe, is what we...
Oh, I'm just...
yeah, okay. I mean, I've seen a house rule where if there's a counterspell with an issue with knowing this level of the spell, as a free action, you can roll your Arcana. If you succeed at the roll...
I'd say it'd have to cost you a resource of some type to...
Right. Yeah, you can say bonus or something like that.
Yeah, I'll counterspell again.
Okay. Yeah, but the ruling is...
rolling
or
on
at least
the
the house
table
rule that
again.
I've seen is that...
Okay,
Yeah, it's close. It was close.
If you succeed on the roll, on the check, you know what level spell it is. If you fail, you have no idea what spell level it is.
You know what? Screw it. I mean, it would be in the moment, so I'll just go for it. I'll counterspell. Do I have to pick the spell slot in advance, or do I have to roll against it?
I would say spell slot in advance.
Well, I kind of have to cast it at least 4. So
okay, you're gonna have to roll for it then.
Okay. I will use my advantage if needed.
I have a counterspell.
27.
That is enough to counter it.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Man.
He is going to move back. Actually, no, he's going to... Oh, no, he already
There's a lot of countering.
didn't cast a spell, so he's going to Misty Step back towards the other mage.
It's a good old-fashioned caster duel.
Yeah. Could you Misty Step Saul back towards the Lothian?
That's not Saul, that's Tucker.
Oh.
That one.
To where?
The
Lothian?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right
man, I
next to
really
it.
want this combat to last as long as possible now.
How many rounds has it been so far?
I think
like
6.
4.
I got
6?
I got 6
Oh,
on my
damn.
count. I could be
Nice.
wrong, though.
I think it's been 6. We've been at this a while. And no one's died. Well,
Yeah.
Pela went unconscious for a while. But that's
The only reason I was on this fight is because I rolled a crit on my
You were
death save.
unconscious for like 10 seconds. Come on. Not even.
freaking Vondal would have brought you back.
It's like you went you went out for like a second.
Yeah.
And then you came back.
I am going to...
So I do have a counter spell somewhere. Okay,
I like to think of it as Pela's body just kept fighting even though she was unconscious. Muscle memory.
counter spell. What's the range on that anyway?
Is that topping your death carry?
30...
Yeah,
I've never been knocked out before, I don't think. I can't remember.
Does this shake like Pela's ego?
A little bit, yeah. She's kind of like,
They touched me and I didn't like it.
Oh, time to play a little PTSD in the RPG.
Walt is going to hold his action, and the two rogues are going to... 60. The Lenny rogue is going to disengage back to the caster, and the other rogue is going to move back towards the caster as well. If you could move them for me, please.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Like here?
Yeah, perfect.
And here?
Perfect. And now he's going to uncork a cone of cold at...
Vondal's the only one you can see, I guess.
Well, it's a 60-foot cone.
It's through a wall, though.
Yeah, he's going to destroy the wall, though. I'll say you get advantage on the Constitution save.
What? I'm not in line of sight. He can't see me.
It's a cone effect, though. It goes...
How did these guys get back here, by the way, sir?
They moved.
I guess you
Yeah,
did say they were windows, so I mean,
Sorry.
that would be pretty fresh.
Frosted windows that block line
They were
of sight.
slowed in my zone, by the way.
Okay.
And also they take some damage from me when they
Right.
started their turn.
Right. What's slowed then mean?
They move half.
They move.
Oh,
They're slowed while they're in my
Right.
thing.
Oh,
so like
so-
that guy, for example, this guy was slowed all the way out.
Yeah.
Right.
Like so he can't maybe get away from me.
Well, he's got until he hits the 10-foot mark of the
Right.
sure,
the
yeah.
other spell.
Or
He-
15. It's 15.
This guy used Misty Step. Can he do that?
He can Misty Step away
That's
from me.
teleport,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the other two guys,
Yeah.
they have
Okay.
to make a. wisdom save.
Yes,
19.
and they both failed.
They both failed. All right.
The banishment you did with the fight against the fighter, right?
The banishment with the...
Against the fighter, right? Not the. I didn't do it against the mage.
8,
Doesn't matter.
10,
It passed.
He can still cast spell.
15.
Yeah.
Ooh, sweet. 15, 31, 35 points
Nice.
of damage.
Vondal killing an MVP.
Yeah. Vondal can actually deal it out when he wants to.
One of the rogues looks quite beaten up,
Vondal's taking this whole thing personal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is definitely personal to Vondal.
but they will use their bonus to dash closer then.
Okay.
Oh look,
So they're all
giant
just like
pile.
surrounded by an anti-magic field.
Give me a Constitution save then,
Me?
Vondal.
I would,
Is this do I get advantage on this one or no?
No, you don't, because you're in the open for this one.
Okay.
I would say advantage on Constitution save against you, Pela.
It's 21.
21? That is a success.
I wouldn't be angry if you somehow pulled aggro there, Haku.
26 for me.
That is also a success.
Somehow.
Where did all my D8s go? 6, 23.
Used a lot of spell slots.
Yeah. I've used 4. So I have a lot of things I can still do, but I've used a lot of my...
It's all these damn counter spells.
Yeah.
4.
Oh my goodness, that was a good
I
one.
keep just missing.
You both take 33 cold damage from the Cone of Cold, but resist it, so you take half. And if you have resistances, then that is half as well.
So, 16?
Yeah, 16 or 8, I believe, for Pela, because you have cold or fire resist. I can't remember.
I have fire resistance, not cold resistance.
Okay, the two dwarfs are going to throw some daggers at you. Vondal with a 12 and a 10 for a miss.
That is double missing.
And then 12 and a crit.
Well,
Damn,
crit
this
doesn't
guy's
hit me.
crit a lot.
So I said so.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Good move.
I'm the DM now.
Gotcha!
You take 8 piercing damage from the dagger and give me another Constitution save.
Is this poison?
Yes, it's poison.
No, then I get advantage.
Yes.
Are you sure it's not poisson damage? Because, I mean...
It's 27. Is my save. So what was the damage on that? On the first slashing was 8?
8 piercing, yeah.
8 piercing, okay. 6. Alright.
The poison is going to hurt.
We're in better shape.
For 48 poison damage.
Ooh, geez, a 24 poison damage.
Yep.
Yikes.
And Pela, you are up.
Woo! All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm sick of this magic bullshit. So Pela's gonna run. She hops up over the desk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Runs right up behind the two mages.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's going to, as she runs forward, basically she tucks into a cartwheel, launches herself off a handspring with both feet lashing out at these two guys. So the first attack, we'll go Blondie first.
Okay.
That's 25 versus AC.
Yep. Hit.
Okay, that is 15 blunt damage.
Boosh.
And then I'm going to spend a key to attempt a stunning strike.
Nice.
Constitution save versus 20.
Play of the game so far.
Don't know if that's gonna work.
Overwatch.
I'm gonna say that the 6 is he fails.
All right, so Pela basically drives one. She goes right between the two mages and lashes out with her feet in both directions, catching that one guy right in the solar plexus, stunning him. And the second kick, let's see if I get the other guy too. That's 19 plus 13. I'm pretty sure that's a hit.
Wait. Against Saul?
Yeah, that's 32.
Yep, that's a hit.
Okay. That is 12 blunt damage.
You take 11 cold damage. You sink in.
Okay. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to attempt a stunning strike on him as well.
Pretty badass.
So Constitution save versus 20.
This is a bit better. Oh, 19. Boosh.
So he is also stunned.
Nice.
Oh,
Play of
so
the game.
Both mages stunned. All right, so
Do their effects drop then?
1 second, just checking stunned.
Yeah, you lose concentration, right?
Can't move, can't speak, only fairly.
Hang on.
I guess DM.
Hang on.
Yeah, I believe it is. I believe it is a fail. I believe so.
What was it against? The
Concentration.
stun.
Stunned, yeah. It doesn't say. Creature is incapacitated.
It'd be nice to get Vondal the human.
No, but you can't keep concentration when you're incapacitated. So yes.
Right. Yeah.
The globe of invulnerability ceases.
Whew. All right. So now that they're stunned, they also get advantage against them, right?
I believe so.
So now it's time to flurry of blows.
Yes.
Which one of them looks more hurt?
They both look about the same.
They look okay. Then let's just keep spreading the love.
The guy with the book is the level 9 one, so just like.
All right, I'm gonna lay into him. So as they basically double over from this smash to their solar plexus, that is 22 versus AC.
He's stunned, so he can't take reactions. So yes, that's a hit.
Sweet. Okay, so that's this isn't like paralyzed where it's like an auto crit though, right?
No.
So that's 7 blunt damage.
7 blunt to Saul.
And then I'm going to say he has to make. Yeah, why not? He has to make a strength save versus 20.
Yeah, that's not even close.
Okay, so he gets knocked ass over T-coil right over the dwarven rogue. 1, 2, 3. He goes back into Vondal's spirit guardian.
Yeah.
Nice.
He does make his save on the wisdom saving.
Yeah, he'll still take a bunch of damage though.
He's also ragdoll.
Okay, and the second guy, that's 30 versus AC.
That's a super hit.
And he takes 9 blunt damage, and let's do the same thing. Save against strength. 20.
Yeah, that's a 2.
Boom, boom, boom!
Turn of the night.
And he gets pushed into the Spirit Guardians as well.
Okay.
And then, let's see. How did I start from that?
They take 37 damage, by the way, when they survive.
8, 9, 10. And then Pela dips back out of sight.
You actually see the 37, like you see the radiant begin to slash in. And you notice that kind of like a spell effect goes off on Walt. Everyone give me Arcana who can see it. Who's only trained in it though.
Right. I'm proficient in it.
I'm not proficient in Arcana.
I'm not proficient in Arcana, so that's only a 13.
You're so bad at so many things.
I rolled the worst stat for this character
16?
I've ever rolled.
16 is enough.
Oh, okay.
You actually know this is the contingency spell going off. That a set of conditions has been met.
Right.
As you see, poof.
Oh.
And you see all these allies within 10 feet of him get teleported away.
Damn it!
Boop, 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 boop. But they do leave Tucker.
All right. Looks like the backup spell went off. Now we're not locked in
So
here
that
with
can
you.
happen even while he's stunned?
You're locked in here with me.
Yeah, because he's not casting it. It's stored on him that when you meet a certain set of conditions, it goes off.
Right. So it looks like your friends have left you. I don't even know his name, do I?
I think his name's Carl.
I'm gonna go. You look like a Carl.
Your friends have left you. This is your last chance. Surrender, or we kill you.
And your partner. I mean, what?
Give me a persuasion check.
Persuasion? All right. 11 plus another 7 is 18.
18. You see him go. Takes the sword, sheathes it, and is like, yeah, all right. I'm only paid to go this far. They left without me? Sure, whatever.
I say, Dylan, you son of a bitch. Should have put my hand out.
He just kind of grabs it and kind of crushes your hand and goes, my name is Tucker. Squeeze. And I'll say you take 2 points of damage.
Entirely fair. Oh God. We have 9 things to roll through here.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like, the enemies are gone. It's just chaos now happening.
Oh, that guy's about to pop off. Let's go.
Let's see. So option number 1 is either my hair falls out or I become invisible. Let's go invisible. Second one is all you and all the creatures around me get a vulnerability to piercing damage, or that would be I regain all sorcery points. Let's go with that.
Whoa.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Okay.
That's 2 of 9. That's 2 of 9.
7. I can cast Fireball centers on myself, or
Oh no.
I mean, 90.
There's one where he literally sucks the life out of
I become invisible even more so.
So
Super invisible.
Double invisible.
28.
he becomes visible.
For the next minute, all my spells have a casting time of a bonus action, or
Oh.
my size increases. Let's go bigger.
Maybe a large character.
He's a large character.
He's invisible and larger all of a sudden.
So I become even more. No, sorry. I cast Fly on a random creature within 60 feet of me. So let's go with.
That's pretty much everyone.
I think it'd be hilarious.
So
Hawk.
it's to be like a D6, I guess.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Vondal flies.
What's going on here?
None of us have any idea what's going on.
People disappear and this spout of magic goes out.
I'm either frightened of someone near me or let's go with for the next minute I can teleport as a bonus action.
Nice.
So let's do that. So many. I keep rolling 88s. Another fly. So let's go with
His Vondal just goes up even higher.
Pela.
Hey.
Whoa. I still
You
have
actually
so many.
fly up into like what looks like the upper barracks of the.
Oh, nice.
So either I turn blue, but I'm already blue, or all creatures around me gain vulnerability to piercing. So let's do that. It's so many.
Vulnerability to piercing.
No, vulnerable.
Vulnerability.
Means you're
Oh.
extra vulnerable.
Either I
Take
get
double
taller
damage.
or shorter, or so many things. Spectral shield hovers near me for would give me a +2 AC. Let's do that.
But you actually see like the alternate options come up and just fade really fast.
Perfect. Everyone hears ethereal music around me for the next minute.
You are the angel man right now.
Everyone just starts flying. I'm giant and invisible. And,
Are you a god?
We're still under attack. Hold on.
I actually say combat can end because he's effectively surrendered.
That's his model's
A
take.
Modron chosen and controlled by the DM appears in an unoccupied space around me and disappears a minute later.
Okay, so Modron's a little mechanical guy.
Yeah.
We'll just say that guy.
Just
Get a droid.
yeah.
Get a droid in
What
there.
the F is that?
It's like bzz,
And last one.
Last one.
this little
Make it good.
mechanical like sprite box.
I'm not even gonna roll a second time. Illusionary butterflies and flower petals erupt around me.
You got music and so beautiful. You're invisible. You've just been replaced by butterflies. It's like, oh no, he exploded into butterflies. Where did he go?
Vondal's like floating in the air aimlessly.
Actually, wouldn't it look like when Tucker grabbed his hand and crushed him, he would like.
Ah, Tucker killed him.
What'd you do to my friend?
Whoa, wait.
I don't know. He's flower petals and
Bring it
butterflies.
back. Bring back the friend.
Wait.
My sword wants to drink your soul, so you better hurry up.
Wait,
Oh
Hawk.
yeah, you
Wait,
never
Hawk.
got to drink any of the.
No.
Oh, no, he didn't get to kill anybody. Oh, shit.
Yeah,
You'll have to go hunting.
Go kill that other thing. Oh, Hawk, go deal with that other thing that just appeared. Oh, sorry.
you hear your sword go, Hawk. I'm very disappointed with you.
Well, you did half of it.
In the meantime,
There were.
Where's that music coming from?
This is quite irritating, Hawk.
What's that?
It has been many days since I have drank.
Yeah, well, it's not like we get in a fight every day.
No,
I mean, I know we have a good reputation.
I'm gonna use the message cantrip to say, "Just kill him."
Okay. Sorry.
it's a surprise, so you get advantage on the first test.
Oh.
24.
That's a hit.
Okay.
He's not parrying anymore.
Okay, third place.
4
many
plus
voices
12
in
is 16.
You
16.
can't tell the difference.
Yep.
I'm gonna reroll that actually. I'm gonna reroll. Much better. 24. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Second attack. Ooh, 18.
that's still a hit.
Oh.
fighter won't have
I
eye-
used my
won't have
reroll already.
IC.
So that's 14.
Yep.
Oh, snake eyes.
You got
And
one
then
more.
18.
That's still a hit. As it's just the surprise attack on him, it's like chopping him down.
5 plus 12 is 17.
17. You swing your axe through, and you swear it'd be a death blow, but it's actually kind of this watery effect. As you see this image and outline of Tucker be pulled out, it looks like he's grasping, trying to hold on to something. As you see this watery image, she gets drained right into the sword.
Whoa! Hey, that was pretty cool, wasn't it, guys? Did you see that? Hawk! You see that?
We were going to question that guy.
Hawk,
Damn it.
you now have advantage on everything,
Oh, that's right.
and you get
For the next day.
you get 210 temporary hit points.
Oh my god.
That's how many hit points that dude had. Oh, my God.
Hawk starts glowing.
Well, that only lasts.
Whoa!
Let's just not get
This
fight.
sword is really good. Oh, I feel great.
You hear this?
Oh.
You hear in your brain. You hear
Oh.
the Blackbeard say, "That is our purpose, Hawk.
Yeah, I know. I'm on board. You have sold me on this idea.
Do not tempt me again. There will be a choice you will have to make if you starve me this long."
Well, look, I mean, you know, like, you were there, too. You could have done more in this attack, I think, you know? Like, it's not like I'm the only one who does things. You're half of this whole puzzle, so, you know. I mean, but yes, okay, we will kill people more often.
I can take the power away, Hawk. If you do not wish these abilities, I can cease them right
No.
now.
It wasn't. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay, everything's fine. You had your soul. You were very thirsty, and now you have a soul inside you.
Well,
And
the
I
soul-
feel so strong.
The soul is not inside me anymore, Hawk. The soul has been delivered to the void.
But what? Okay, you know, I'm just gonna pretend like the soul's inside you because it's easier for me to understand.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, Hawk.
Oh, I sleep great.
Accurate.
And we're gonna take a break there for drinks, bathroom, and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
Good fight, guys. The corridor we go as we come back. So the people who would have seen the soul drinking is looks like Tarek, Dolus, the Mordron.
He's gonna have a very short, confusing existence.
Actually, because Vondal and Palo were flying, you were actually on the second floor. You didn't see it at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one of the random effects is that a unicorn would get summoned and then disappears after a minute. So just
It's like the
like a
whale
beautiful
from,
Horselina moment where she sees like the unicorn
From Hitchhiker's Guide.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I wonder if it'll be friends with me.
You see the Mordron just kind of looking around, going like it's actually trying to like.
I can understand him.
Oh, he actually speaks a language known as Mechanics, which to everyone else sounds like a bunch of clicks and words. He's like, this is nothing like the plane of technology.
I'm gonna fly on over.
C-3PO. Are we back yet?
Hello, Thermodron. Is that if that's what you call yourself?
Like, I am of the race Modron.
Yes. Sorry about that. My companion accidentally summoned you here. I'm sure it'll wear off soon.
Well, there's one thing Mordrons have to say about unsanctioned summoning, and we get very angry. It happens. The one thing you must never do when you summon a Mordron is, and he disappears.
Okay, well that's taken care of.
That would mean I pop back into existence as well.
I guess that means we stop flying.
I was low on the ground, I feel, anyway.
Vondal will feel safer on the ground.
Yeah.
All right.
Much care for flying.
Well, that was a hell of a shindig.
Vondal, care to tell us what that was all about?
Yes, that is far more
Oh my
important.
god.
What happened to that big guy?
Like,
What is... Vondal, what is up with dwarven bureaucracy, man?
Is this how you cross borders all the time?
It's nuts. It's not the usual procedure, trust me, my friends.
Oh man, guys, you should have seen what happened. I let this guy, and then his whole soul went right in my sword, and now I'm feeling super strong.
Yeah, we saw when you killed the guy who was surrendered.
Wait,
what?
Yeah, it was so good. It was like, I just saw an opportunity, and then, I don't want to take total credit because the sword did some of the work, but I just saw it, and I said, do it, and then I just hit him with the sword, and he
You do
died.
feel supercharged, like you,
I am pumped now, man. I'm
that's
pumped.
like
Let's go
drugs.
kill some more people.
Palo
It's a
walks
drug?
up
It's
and
like a drug?
punches Hawk in the knee.
Hey,
Hawk, we've talked about this. What have we said about murdering, surrendering opponents? It's not good, Hawk.
Oh, okay, sorry. That's like hard to remember all these rules you guys have when I'm,
In fairness to Hawk, these people have been extremely deceptive so far. And
Yeah,
Did
and
you
right.
at least
How
get
do we
any
know that it was
information out of
real?
him before you obliterated him?
Well, I got
Why-
a lot of information in my sword, and let me tell you, it feels great. Watch this. I run into a backflip off the wall.
I think
he looks like he's doing with your type of agility.
Admittedly impressive.
Oh, you're Mr. Burns with the young blood.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
I would argue that Hawk did us a favor by preventing a potential honeypot. Why was he left behind?
Yeah, you see, we would have gotten all sorts of fake information. That was
I noticed-
my
yeah.
thinking exactly.
I noticed the spell. It was a continuous spell. Once they hit a certain amount, once they knew they were defeated, the spell was set to go off and just teleport them all out. But the range on the spell only has about 10 feet.
You are so smart.
What? 10 feet? Then they must still be nearby.
No, I mean like the teleport. The people who would be teleported have to be within 10 feet range.
Bela looks around at the smoldering corpses of all the innocent dwarf citizens.
Yeah.
And what happened to all these civilians?
Oh, man, I didn't get to kill any of them.
No, that's bad, Hawk. We're not supposed to kill innocents.
Whatever.
Dolus got a little over excited and Launched off a fireball.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I hit the dwarven lance.
Dulles, since we're supposed to be on the side of angels, we should show a little restraint. You know?
Do I look like an angel to you?
He's actually the antithesis.
Yeah.
Tarek, like,
Good point.
Tarek, like, looks at him and is like, yeah, he's got a point.
Hawk is poking around in the bodies, just seeing if there's any souls. And let me just see if there's any souls in these guys. Poke.
Puts the end of his sword in, like, ashes.
Just a warning, Hawk. The more you poke around looking for souls, I may have to switch your alignment to evil.
Okay.
And Horselina seems to be slightly perturbed by the
There she is.
minute-long worth of action that happened.
The mechanical panther.
Porcelain, are you okay out there? Let me come say hi. Oh, you have a carrot. Oh, there you go. Why are you taking Porcelain?
Waddle's like been waiting to spill his guts, but all this other insanity is going on around.
Pela actually goes to Vondal. She's like, are you okay with this wholesale slaughter of innocents?
No, of course not. This was exactly what I was trying to avoid by initiating that fight. It didn't go that way.
Your logic is flawed at best.
Well, let me explain. I have to... Story time!
Tarek's got the little chibi eyes.
Tarek starts animating and, like, doing, like, shadows and backgrounds while
Before he's
tells the
even
story.
started.
Stop! This is my story.
Shadow
Don't try to make it yours!
Okay, but can you make me a little bit, like, meaner in the story and more scary?
It's not a story about you, Hawk. I didn't even know you then.
I'm already bored. I do another backflip.
Again, just standing in spot. Perfect backup. Haley, you were impressed with the agility of the Hawk.
Dola sits cross-legged waiting for his sword.
Tarek is also sitting cross-legged with hands on his face.
Their tails are like wagging in sync.
As you may have gleaned, I was not always cleric of Palor.
What?
Whoa! The man that ambushed us today is, in fact, the man who taught me how to pick locks.
Oh.
Oh, I know. It's wondered
where
why
you learned
priests
it.
know how to pick locks.
For,
The criminal background story. Yeah.
for many years, me and Morgrun were partners in an organization known as the Knife.
Oh, good name.
Thanks. I mean, I didn't make it up, obviously. I just...
Tarek gesticulates a little nice.
Please stop that!
Having shadows.
It's not a time for shadow puppets. This is life and death.
Shadow puppets, shadow puppets.
Life and death. The Vondal story.
For many years, Morgan and I were mercenaries and thieves for hire, working for the Knife in all kinds of wet work and thievery. And for many years, it was quite good until one year, Morgan betrayed me.
Vondal, why don't we have a little talk about morals and good behavior, huh? Maybe it's not so bad to kill people.
It was
Maybe
bad.
I'm not going to be listening so much to this dwarf now if he's going
Hawk,
to lie to
but
me
Hawk,
about his background.
Hawk, the moral of the story is he used to be that way. Now he's not. He's seen the error of his ways.
Well, then I used to be that way too.
Morgan,
Still are that way.
Yeah, but I used to too.
Yes, but I used to too. Tarek just thinks about it. He's like, can't define that logic.
the Knife had killed all of my group that I had been working with for many years, and Morgan himself had dealt the final blow. He and I scrapped, and in a moment of weakness, his knife went deep into my side, and I had a chance to kill him.
So ironic.
But I didn't. I let him live. Wounded from the attack, I found myself greeted by a cleric of Palor who cured me and allowed me to travel with him while I tried to flee the Knife's influence. For 50 years, I studied Palor while trying to keep it away from their eyes. But over time, I realized that the life I'd been living before was unworthy of me.
Sounds pretty rad though. Like you got to do lots of killing.
The killing brought me no joy in the end, and only
really?
tasted of ash
You're doing it wrong, man.
Yeah, no, you should have some sort of soul-stealing weapon. It really adds to the excitement.
I can't believe I've been traveling with you for this long.
Like he's pouring his heart out, and everyone's just
Everyone's just fucking jokes here.
Terry raises his hands like, I really like this story. Please continue.
When I was pulled into that office, Morgan revealed himself to me, although it was another one of his tricks. He said that not only did he want a large part of our dragon horde, he also demanded a favor of me, which I would not bow to.
What kind of favor?
He did not specify, but knowing the knife, it would not have been a pleasant one, nor
Party
one I could
favor?
have lived with. A pardon?
A party favor?
No, it was clearly not going to be a party favor, Hawk. Pay attention.
Kind of favors.
It's most likely going to be a murder favor, which, yes, you would have liked very much. Oh, my God.
That is a party favor.
Actually, Pela, Morgan talked to you briefly.
Oh yeah, he did make an offer. He says he actually wants to work with Mackenzie Mormont. He says he wants to get in on this this artifact trade.
Maybe he can take care of our dragons.
This is disturbing to me because we have one of the most powerful items that we've ever encountered. Oh, I've ever encountered.
You mean my sword? It is very powerful. It's like
Yes, it's your sword. Also, some sort of giant skeleton tooth.
Oh,
And
Yeah, that's all still.
Yeah.
if the knife are going after both, look, this is disturbing news.
That is true. Should the knife try to acquire the other soul stones, I have no doubt that they will get far in their pursuit of them. They also threaten the people of Granite Bend and anyone that we have saved in the past. The knife is ruthless, and I fear for many of the people that we've come in contact with. Those who call us our allies may wish that they never had.
How big is this organization?
You know it's
Percentage.
Yeah. It is very, very large. Their operations extend far beyond the Dwarven kingdoms.
So we can't just kill them all.
Oh, yes, we can. Let's start one by one. Line them up. Let's go.
In my time, the knife was almost a shapeless organization. To kill its head would be quite difficult.
So
I think Tara would have heard some stories about them.
Yeah, it's very much most stories about the knife are vague and ambiguous. You know, from a friend of a friend who had a friend who had a cousin who got involved with the knife somehow. And usually the stories go from anything from petty theft to massive organized international crime syndicates.
I gotta say, they don't look that tough to me. Look at this one here. It just went
he's a
down.
mercenary.
There's no body there.
Could you cut me?
Oh, the body's there. It's,
Oh,
Oh,
really?
sure.
Yeah.
I sliced off one of the arms.
I throw in the sack
Oh.
or hole rather.
I mean, I gotta say that's
Okay,
kind of
Pele
weird.
straight
but I
up
don't mind.
slaps Dolus on the back of the head. Roll straight. Knock that off.
Yeah,
It's disturbing.
I also have a question. Why are you holding all these bodies together?
You'll see. It's a plant. It's a beautiful.
Why does everyone care so much about people's little habits? I like to have my soul, so I drink the souls of my enemies. He likes to collect body parts. It's just cool. It's not a big deal.
It's creepy and it's weird.
Hawk, I really would have appreciated talking to that.
It is for the betterment of the group, I promise.
Oh, talk to my sword. He's inside of the sword.
he is not inside of me, Hawk. He's in the void now.
I said he's inside. That's
He is not inside of me, Hawk. His soul is gone forever.
This is very difficult to keep in my head.
I've heard stories of this knife.
You're actually only hearing Hawk's side of the conversation.
Quite ruthless. We should. I think what a good course of action would be right now would be to go back to Mormont and talk to him about these developments.
Yeah, it looks like we don't have to process our paperwork anymore.
Yeah, let's leave the Dwarven lands. They haven't been kind to us.
I will also warn that the Dwarven kingdoms may now come after us. Although our deeds in Granite Bend may help us if they.
Oh man, I
they
hope
help.
Terry's okay.
We should exit quickly though. Those are unlikely to be the only guards in this entire facility.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
Should we leave it?
My question is: do we have any sort of large messaging scrolls or anything like that? No.
That's a good idea. I will leave a note. Hawk
I think we still have
dips
some
his hand in
messaging
the blood of
scrolls
the
left.
guy and writes his name on the wall.
God.
Hawk.
Things that Losian.
Hawk, that is not going to leave. That's not going to be a good look for us, man.
As you guys are searching for messaging scrolls and stuff like that, you see a small badger come scurrying up. He just kind of stands up on both hind feet and is like, Look, Vondi, this is not how I wanted this to go down.
You like
that's
How dark was your past?
So,
Morgan.
so here's how this is going to happen now. One, don't come back to the Dwarven lands.
Done.
Yeah, check.
Not a problem.
Two, we're now going to start killing people and blaming you for the murders. I mean, like I said, it's easy to believe someone who's been accused of 5 murders is now accused of many more after returning. It's going to be a mess. It's going to be a mess.
I feel that my other deeds will speak louder than these petty murders you speak of.
You actually notice there's no reply. He just keep going, just going into the message. Tarek, you know this is probably Animal Messenger.
Okay. Oh, Animal Messenger. Okay.
So we're gonna start killing people, and we're gonna trash your reputation. Essentially, you are going to be the villain in the Dwarven lands now.
But not in my sequel.
So you had your chance. Watch your back. The knife is everywhere. The knife is watching you.
Such a good name.
We know.
It's
we
pretty
know.
good.
We know you're working with Mormont,
Simple, succinct.
a guy who has that kind of hardware and likes to keep it to himself and keep it out of the hands of people like me. It means we want some of his stuff. So we may rethink our offer, but until then, you're gonna have to pay a price, and the price is gonna be your credibility around the world. So that's what it is. Don't come back. We'll find you if we need you. And then the badger goes back on 4 paws. And
Oh, wait, hold on. I want to use handle animal to try and make friends with the badger.
Okay.
Oh, hello, little badger.
Give me an animal handling check.
I have advantage.
Yes.
I roll I have +7, 22.
Yeah. The badger looks very confused about how it
Oh,
got
don't
there.
worry, little guy. Come up here on my shoulder. You'll be my friend now.
You see, it kind of shunts its way out. And it's actually kind of sniffing around because it smells some carrots and fruit on you.
Oh, you want a carrot? Here you go, little badger.
So it starts. See, this kind of like a medium-sized badger, just on Bach's shoulder, just kind of gnawing away at an apple.
I'm going to call you Badgerly now.
The menagerie of fox animals.
Oh, man.
I will give you the stats of a badger later.
Is it a badger or a honey
All right.
badger?
Out of
It's a
character.
regular badger.
Out of
Oh,
character. No lie, we're going to use that badger as a trap detector. It goes first and it looks for traps.
Oh God! Can we just use it to dig small tunnels?
It won't last. It won't last.
That's the whole point of the trap detection.
Now, is Hawk going to have a moral quandary if the badger dies and demands a resurrection?
Or is this your spare soul in case of emergency break glass?
I guess the question is, can he just hunt animals to feed this soul addiction?
Yeah, he actually can, but he'd only get so if a horse has 15 hit points.
Oh yeah, so he'd only get that an advantage forever. Yeah.
No, the advantage fades if he loses the temporary hit points.
No, but the next day I can just kill a badger and have advantage still, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until you fall down the stairs, somebody dies.
Yeah.
So we need like a bag of badgers.
All right. So are we taking off? I guess towards Mormont now. That seems to be we've left a mess. We should probably leave.
Should we leave a note?
What could possibly a note explain about this?
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm feeling pretty morally not great about this whole thing.
No, it was not our
A
finest.
lot of innocent people died here today
You can
because of
still
us.
you can still see the smoke coming off the charred corpses.
So good.
We don't know they were innocent. Everyone was acting on us in that room.
Yeah, and aren't we all guilty of something, whether it happens to be, lying to your friend or murdering 15 to 20 people who are innocent.
I feel that I do feel the heavy burden of these actions this day.
I just think it's
Do
great
feel
that we
responsible.
finally know.
What do you
you're
think,
not such a
Vondal?
goody
Should we
goody.
give the innocent people last rites?
I'm gonna turn around to Hawk and be like, "What I did a long time ago, and what I have realized about the world and its place is that senseless killing is not a path
fun.
to a." I'm actually gonna swing at Hawk.
Attack roll advantage because oh no, you can't be surprised. That's right.
Yeah. Oh, I'd have to fly into a rage, which I won't do, I don't think.
So you get advantage on the attack then.
You have an advantage.
Okay. Well, it's gonna hit.
Oh, yeah.
That's
close.
Yes.
So
I rolled a 19. It's 27.
So 1 bludgeon damage. That's what it is in fifth.
No, he's got.
No. I'm gonna hit him with my hammer.
Oh.
In the head. This is not a huge hit. It is 9 damage.
Yeah, he's barely going to feel that through all
Nine's
those
bludgeoning.
300 temporary hit points.
I'm down to 201 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Oh man, see, you are more interesting already. It's so good.
Alright, Pela
By the way, I'm
actually...
saving one
Hawk,
for you.
I'm not done.
I'm not ready.
I'm gonna use Flame Strike to basically burn into the wall, but wear the knife.
You wear the. Yeah. Okay, nice.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
But as Dolus is doing that, Pela waits until he finishes the spell, and then she's going to punch him in the back.
I deserve that.
That's not how you spell knife. There's no K in knife.
19? Yeah, that beats your AC.
Yeah,
No,
that's
no,
12. So.
N-I-F-F-E.
That's
Knife.
good. It was low, so that's 8 blunt damage.
Okay, that's
And
fair.
then I'm going to spend 3 key, and I'm going to enact. I'm going to set up imperceptible vibrations.
Oh no!
In Dolus that lasts 17 days.
Do I not get a con save?
And only when he stops it.
No, there's there's no save at this point. So you feel Pale just kind of give you like a little tap on the back,
You feel like this.
and then
your
you
base
feel
is
like this
vibrate.
weirdness spread through your
I look at you as I've seen this before and go,
Stella points up and she's like, "You're on a short leash now, buddy. Next time, if you kill any innocent people through neglect or deliberately."
I say an
That was a close fist with the odds.
I say in Infernal, knowing that only he can understand it. I say, I can stop time, and you can't close your fist in the time that I can kill you. And then I go back and go, buddy!
Pela says, well, I guess she just speaks in common always, but he can understand? I don't know how Tongue of the Sun and Moon really works.
Oh no, yeah, you like it.
I guess I can speak back in Infernal?
Yeah.
So she'll say, you have to sleep sometime, Dolus, and if you have the power to stop time, you have the power to be careful with your powers.
well, I haven't had that Spider-Man moment yet.
Hey, Vondal, do you think like there's something going on with them? Like, are they?
Yeah, actually, what you hear right now is a conversation like.
Yeah, actually, very secretly, my character's like madly in love with him. It's very aroused.
Just so you know. Just so you know,
women holding my life in their hands.
Yeah, 50% hotter than me.
That's exactly my
Part of
thing.
me hates it, but part of me really loves it.
Pela points over at Hawk too, and she's like, Hawk, I know I don't have to give you this speech again.
What? Oh, not another speech.
Just be more responsible with your powers.
What did I do? I killed one guy.
Look, I'm
One guy!
not ragging on you for killing that guy. He was our enemy and
He was
obviously a bad person.
Also, it's like a whole fighter barbarian thing. I had to kill him.
The part that I take issue with is you going through the corpses of innocent people checking for more souls.
What? They're already dead. What does it matter?
It matters a great deal if you remove their souls from the wheel of reincarnation.
But then they go into the sword. Well, they go into whatever the sword says is the void, which I don't know what that is.
Actually, everyone give me either history or religion.
Yeah.
Yeah, religion.
No.
Religion check of 22.
Two.
Doles is pretty sure it's a cube.
17.
25.
17.
25 and
25.
22.
Yeah.
You guys know that there are some religions out there that believe that, much like the Big Bang Theory, that all creation and matter erupted from this thing known as the void, and kind of on this rubber band effect that matter in life is spreading outwards, and when it hits its apex, it'll come reverberating back down into the void. And essentially, it's nothingness. It's
Aren't we forced to believe reincarnation because there's a spell called reincarnation?
You saw it?
Hawk, you know how Groomsh has... I assume there's some kind of heaven in Orcish religion.
yeah. Oh yeah.
That great warriors
It's like
get
great
to go
battle
battle
all the
with
time.
Groomsh. Basically, what you're doing with that sword is denying people's souls the ability to ever reach that heaven,
So cool.
and they become completely obliterated.
Yeah, but they're not. They're my enemies, so that's good. That's what you do to your enemies. You take them and you do bad things to them. Unless you're saying we should just hug out our enemies and
We're
be
all
friends
those
with them.
innocent people?
Oh, here, I take the corpse and I'm hugging it. Oh, you're so nice, Mr. Enemy. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh, you're so great. Look.
I use
that's
my
just
hand to
weird.
put the corpse's other arm around it.
That was great. That was really
Hawk,
freaky.
you are wielding an awesome power, and you need to use it only
Thank
on
you.
those who are deserving of it.
I think Hawk is playing a little too evil. Quite honestly, I think he's playing a little bit too evil on the scale.
Oh, he's close. He's very close.
Yeah.
Chaotic, neutral, and evil are pretty hard to tell apart.
Yeah.
I'm not chaotic. I'm just neutral.
Oh, just true neutral.
Yeah.
True neutral? I don't know.
All right. Now that my terrible sins are out, you all just want to joke around. Let's keep going.
All we're saying is that your sins weren't that bad.
Actually, I walk up to Vondal and ask him to sign this.
What is that?
You need two
Sign it.
signatures.
Just sign it.
I need to know what this
I-
is, clearly.
It's a release for your backstory, so I can put it in the sequel.
That is not what
Actually,
the story is for you and you alone.
Can I see that for a second?
Yep.
I flawlessly forged Vondal's signature.
Vondal grabs that and rips
No,
it back.
I'm telling you, I put my arm around Vondal and start telling him about the sequel and how I'm going to use his backstories, like the prequel, the opening scene, the opening act of the sequel, about and I'm going to set up the knife as our new adversary for the sequel. What better than an entire organization that we're going to topple and take down?
The story is not.
Sounds like a rehash of the first one to me.
Who said that?
I did.
It's very clearly Pale. Just Tarek's
The
response.
only, the only female voice in this entire place.
Come on, Vondal's with me.
No, I'm not. My story is not to be shared. This story is not to be shared with anyone. This is my private shame. What happened here today is not a day of joy or for a cause of celebration. This is terribly. What's the word I want here? Tragic, and also shameful. This is the events of here today are talk of my shameful past, but also the murder of these innocents is shameful.
Yeah, if it makes you feel any better, Dolus is a way worse murderer than you ever were.
I'm killing it right now.
He's like very good. I think it's very good you're here, Dolus. It's very good to have someone who can kill so many people. Look at that big pile of bodies. That's amazing.
Okay, Head Smashers, here we go. All right.
Taking the helm.
All right. As the de facto leader, I'm making a sweeping declaration.
Wait, what? De facto leader? When did that happen?
About when we gave up on trying to get him to stop calling us characters.
Sweeping declaration.
So it's 3 seasons of branding now.
We're going to do our best not to kill innocent people from here on out. Sweeping declaration.
I will do my best.
Insight.
Advantage.
29 on insight.
No, you got me.
Okay, Baylor just lifts up a hand.
Cool. And then
Dolus, I don't want to have to keep spending key to keep you on a leash, but I will if I have to.
getting all hot and bothered here.
Okay, guys. We
are a collection of monsters, aren't we?
we're all looking for redemption in some way, Vondal. Now let's get out of here. This place is dead anyway.
Vondal.
Shaking his head. Just like, what happened?
Come on, Badgerina,
What is
into the
happening?
bag. Here you go. You're right on Horselina's saddlebag.
See
There you
this
go.
little badger head poking out. It's actually kind of for Hawk's Day of Bean. It's actually kind of adorable. Just got this little bag full of badger.
I start spitballing ideas for a side story of Badger and Horselina.
I believe it's Badgerina.
Badgerina and Horselina. Little side
I'm
story.
going to cut a little piece off this guy and put it in the pouch with the badger.
Keep him something to eat.
You notice that the badger actually gleefully devours it down.
Yeah.
Dolus nods at
Carnivorous.
you. being
Disgusting.
like, oh, I see. He cuts things off people, and it's okay.
Rats are gonna
It's
eat
not
him anyway.
okay. No, at no point did we say that was okay. Hawk, stop doing that.
Rats are gonna come eat him anyway. What's the matter? Badgerina's hungry.
Oh, come on, guys. It's just a little finger food.
It is.
Oh, I get it! That's a good one.
If we're arguing the merits of cutting pieces off of bodies, Dolus, I will have to say it's better to put it to a use than just stick it in your creepy
There will
bag.
be you. Anyway, should we get out of here?
Yeah, let's get
Oh, we're already moving. We're already moving on the.
We are?
Well, at least Tarek has been kind of.
So you
Oh,
guys,
get everybody
Tarek's
here.
going. We better follow him.
Yeah, exactly. Leader.
you guys put some distance between you and the Dwarven lands. Ironically enough, it is still a beautiful, bright, sunny day with all the chaos and destruction you've left behind.
Compared to how dark this season got, jeez.
Yeah, third season's always the darkest one.
Bring a half demon on the.
You guys, after 24 hours, Hawk, your temporary hit points fade.
No.
Everyone gets their hit points and spell slots back.
Long rest. Oh, God.
Actually, while you guys are
Let's
walking
get the
along,
regular temporary points, right?
22, yeah.
as you guys are walking along, on the third day, you're about maybe like 3/4 of the way to Baldur's Gate. Hawk, you do actually hear Black Razor say, Hawk, it has been the third day. What are your plans to find a new soul to consume?
Oh, good call. Guys, you guys all just wait here for a second. I'm gonna just go in the forest for a minute. No big deal. You just wait, okay? Bye, 1 second.
Give me a self-check there, Hawk.
I said goodbye.
Oh, you don't have to stealth if you don't want to.
No, I don't think he's stealthed.
No, I just walk.
Yeah.
He just walks on.
Alright, I will use stealth to follow Hawk.
Okay.
That's 13.
What's your passive perception?
17.
Yeah, you just hear like a snap of a twig behind you, and you see Pala's like trying to help.
Okay, you coming to help? If you see anything I could kill, just let me know.
I'm looking around for. I do a little search in the forest for animals.
Give me a survival check.
I'm good at this one. Oh, 11.
It's enough to know that you've actually spotted some big game, some deer tracks. Probably about 5-10 minutes behind.
Oh, it smells like a female deer.
Yeah, you see Hawk's face is right up against the dirt, just like sniffing the ground, tasting a little bit.
Walking on my hands and feet, like crawling along. I lick a tree.
Yeah, you actually walk in the forest, and Pale, you follow, and you actually notice that there's one female deer just bending over, eating a bush.
Okay. I'm gonna stealth up behind the deer.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
I'm very bad at these. 4.
You see the deer perk up and go darting off into the forest.
I just chase after the deer at full speed.
You will catch that deer, no problem.
And I just swing the sword at it.
Do it.
I'll recklessly attack the deer. 24.
Yeah, you're gonna do enough damage. You actually slice into it, and Pela, I can't remember if you saw what happened to Tucker.
I did not see what happened.
But you see, kind of like as he
Deer
cuts,
struggling.
he cuts into the deer.
I just cut the deer in half.
Yeah, and as you see him pull away, you can actually see what appears like this like watery outline image of the deer, and it looks like it's trying to go like it was going full gallop in fear, as it looks like just the water's being drawn into the sword and then just disappears.
Man, that is cool every time it happens.
That was horrific.
Okay, I got dinner.
Hawk, you now have 5 temporary hit points.
Well, on top of the 22 already.
Actually, no, they wouldn't stack.
No, so I just have the 22.
Yeah.
You just have the 22, and you wouldn't get the benefits of the.
But I have an advantage on everything now.
No, because you need the temporary hit points from the deer.
Okay.
So yeah, sorry about that.
Advantage on everything until 5 hit points. Until 5 temporary hit points.
No, you get until
That
these
was
hit points
somewhat
are passed to the
unsatisfying. I
22.
didn't get the same rush as the last time.
Yeah,
But
it doesn't feel very fulfilling. This Black Razor says, even deers you have to go to the void, Hawk.
yeah, I know. You took one, but you didn't give me anything. Anyway, whatever. Well, at least we got lunch. So I start dragging the deer carcass, each half in one hand by the
Yeah,
legs.
you see Hawk come back with 2 halves of a deer.
I just found these guys. Just found them in the forest there.
Oh wait, I just learned how to cut these things. Boys.
And Pele, you follow up behind him.
Well, I suppose if you have to perform this horrible act, it's better to do so on animals.
Yeah, we get
And at least the meat's not going to waste.
Nope.
I
So
can think long and hard about how Halo feels about souls being removed from the wheel of reincarnation. Probably not good. That's what I'm gonna bet.
yeah.
I'm starting to regret
Easy.
giving him the sword.
We-
It can't be worse than the last one, right? No, it's still
It's
pretty
just
bad.
bad. It's just bad.
as bad.
It's
not leading to
It's not
doom
actively
anymore.
seeking the annihilation of all things. Well, no, yes, it is. Yeah,
Hey, it
it's
doesn't-
patient about it.
It
That's the
doesn't
difference.
tell me. Doesn't tell me to kill you guys.
That's
yet.
definitely a step up.
Yeah, it's true.
Don't start
Good
it.
point.
Okay, so I'll start a fire and roast some venison.
All right, you guys have if you guys want to have a nice conversation around the fire. If not, we can speed of plot you back. To
Oh no, I think tonight's camp is going to be filled with awkward silence.
I don't know about this either.
just can't have a good sentence sort around.
So I say, Philip, so does that happen? Does this going to happen every time you make a fist? Do I die, or is it just like when you make a specific fist?
Dulles, if it happens, believe me, you'll know.
It's like a specific fist.
It's whenever I want it to happen.
Nice.
Are you?
I swear
Alright,
there's
good night.
something. Those two are into each other, man. Okay, Badgerina, come here in my sleeping pouch.
And Badgerina comes up and just kind of
I snuggle up between my animals.
I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna do some divinations.
All right. These are the yes/no questions.
I'm gonna do a commune actually, which is I receive. Oh wait, no, hold on. That's a yes/no. That's a divination. I'm asking a question. So this is a divination. I am put in touch with a god or servant of my god. I ask a simple question regarding a physical event or activity occurred in 7 days. You offer a truthful reply. It might be a short phrase, cryptic rhyme, or an omen.
Gotcha.
I'm going to basically the question is are the people of Granite Bend okay from the knife?
1 second, give me a chance to think of that. You swear that the days of traveling have been nice and sunny, but you actually kind of hear this low, deep, thunderous rumble, and just on the horizon you can actually see what appear to be storm heads and lightning clouds. Far off in the distance, it doesn't look like they'll catch up to you yet, but you can definitely see something off in the distance. Cool. Everyone actually kind of feels that that low inside rumble of thunder slowly rolling in.
Yeah, that's my ritual for the night. Doing some prayers.
All right, you guys finish the travels over to Baldur's Gate. The rain does catch up with you, and right as you hit the city gates, it's just like someone opening up a Ziploc bag, and the water just pours on out. Again, the slick streets of Baldur's Gate. Horselina actually has to be kept outside the city, unfortunately.
What?
They don't allow horses inside.
Is there a nice stable for it?
Yep, there is a stable.
Of course there is.
Okay, so I need another signature. I gotta pay for this stable. I'm getting her the luxury one, and no one's fighting me on it because she needs it.
They'll also pay for the most luxurious settings for everybody.
Oh, thank you.
Tell me how much that costs.
I'll sign the second signature.
I'll say 25 gold for.
Okay.
Ark opens up his book of scribbles and makes more scribbles in it. I've noted it in the ledger.
No, I have my own funds.
Oh, this is a personal contribution. That's very generous.
I feel like there's so much counterfeit money going out from us right now.
Nobody realizes.
It came from a dragon horde. It's got to be legit.
Yeah.
Does anyone remember the street address for?
Oh yeah, 221B Beaker Street.
Yeah.
No, that's not the address. You can go to 221B Beaker Street.
Let's go.
That was the dwarven. What's the word I want right now? Dwarven embassy. Was Baker Street.
God damn it!
Oh, this is the wrong place. Why
right,
did you come all
this is
this
the
way?
All right.
Look, Badgerina's getting wet and she's not happy about it.
God damn it! Waterdeep is so big, guys. Why is it so big?
Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate.
Is the market
First
open?
of all,
Wait, we're in the wrong town? What is going on?
Is the market open or is it?
I'll say it's almost nighttime by the time you guys roll in. So
Okay, so
the
yeah,
market's
I'll
winding
go
down.
down.
Let's see if I got anything here that help. I don't remember where Mormont lives. No, I didn't write that down.
Give me an intelligence
Neither
check.
do I.
10. 11.
10 will do it.
Yeah,
11 will do it.
I don't get that.
Oh god.
17B Meeker Street.
17B.
Someone
Close.
write that down.
Someone write it down. Wait, somebody roll intelligence if we remember to write it down.
You guys show up.
I open up my book of scribbles and make more scribbles.
More scribbles. You guys make it
That's what you're
to,
doing.
Yeah.
you guys make it to the very long, narrow townhouse that you definitely recognize. It has Mormont accessible goods on the front of it. You notice again it's got the 2 bells for greetings and deliveries. Which one are you going to ring?
Deliveries.
No, I say greetings because I think we need to talk.
Deliveries
Yeah.
has been rung.
Deliveries. All
right.
right.
You actually see the world around you begin to swirl around in a maelstrom, and you kind of get this vertigo spinning effect.
Yeah.
As you see yourself spin around and the building kind of blurs, and you're actually what appears to be at the back of a loading dock.
Oh. Okay.
You notice it is busy. There are people bringing in crates. There are horses lined up. With
Okay.
carriages.
I asked someone, "Hey, is Mormont around?"
Like, is Mormont around? Mormont is always around. What do you new
Okay.
beer coffee makers over
Well,
there?
we got something to deliver, and we got to talk to him right now.
All right. Well, you're in the delivery section. Go find the quartermaster.
All right.
Oh, quartermaster, but there's only a whole people here.
Okay.
Uh,
I guess we go find the quartermaster.
you
Do
see,
we have to cut a master into 4 and then get
you see someone with a ledger
We
taking
need
down
to find
notes.
4 people and put them together.
I think so,
wouldn't that be a quattromaster?
our delivery is straight for Eileen, not for you, quartermaster. Please show us towards Eileen.
He says, "Okay, yep. Mormont's just with another delivery. He's got Eileen with him. I'll walk you over myself." You go walking down the back rooms and hallways of this place, and again you're impressed by the majesty of this place, where the carpet's all red and soft and cushy underneath, like good brown oak paneling along the side of the walls with the various artifacts and pictures, and very Harry Potter-esque, where the portraits and the scene and the landscapes kind of move and ebb and flow with people as they walk by. You come up to appears to be a red wood door, and the quartermaster opens it up for you, and it opens up in this black, giant, vastness kind of black cube of a room. And in it, you can see Mormont standing next to Eileen, and a giant crate that's been busted open. You can see what looks to just be piles and piles of dragon bones on the floor.
Oh, no.
He's like, "Oh, come on in, come on, you guys made it back. That's great. That's so amazing. You're alive."
So, Mormon, did we catch you at a bad time?
Oh no. I'm just easing myself up, having a bit of relax. You guys want to come
What's
in?
up with all the dragon bones?
Oh, well, thanks to you, we did a little excavation at the Well of Dragons and have been digging up the dragon bones because those Thane assholes are trying to make Dracoleashes, and we want to get that out of the market, if you know what I mean.
Oh,
Also, Thanes with Dracoleashes is not a thing we want to deal with. Those guys are turds.
Yeah.
Those guys are jerks.
Yeah, we had not really considered the effects of
In our defense, we didn't really know that was going to happen. But anyway.
Oh, you didn't know that the evil people were going to be evil. I believe one of us knew about that, didn't we?
Yeah, one of us is very well acquainted with evil, isn't he? He's very acquainted with it from his past.
You two, quiet.
You see more like, I'm sensing a bit of trepidations and some conflict.
Let's see.
What are your
Okay,
opinions
Mark.
on soul-sucking swords?
Yeah.
I think they're great.
Okay,
Company
you
in a
can
tree
ask
to
you can ask him later. Okay, Mormont. We went to Granite Bend. We went to the Dwarven country. It was not an easy quest.
These things are. This is why I got the best of the best.
Listen, a lot of things happened. Unfortunately, a lot of innocent people died.
The border's now open to the Dwarven lands.
In the Dwarven
What
lands.
was this innocent people stuff?
No, we don't know they were innocent, really. We didn't give them a quiz.
Listen, there was some things came to light about one of our members' past. I won't go into too much detail about that.
Vondal's like looking over like, why are you saying everything in your brain?
Well, I didn't tell him. I didn't out of character. I didn't say it was you, man. Come on. I said one of our party members.
Would have been so good if you said it.
Terry, are you even thinking if you say out of character, no one's listening to you right now?
What's this out of character business?
Suffice to say, we came across the knife. And
more jerks. Those guys are
Yeah.
morons.
Great name, though. Really good name.
It's good branding. I gotta tell you, it's
Reminds
fantastic.
me of that
branding.
band from
through their manipulations, through their manipulations and their efforts to try and get the soul stone, and I kind of pull out the thing that it's in. You know, they try. There was a lot of chaos. Actually, I guess does Vondal show?
Yeah, I'm going to deliver
or at least
the
pull it out.
stone. Well, yeah,
The two bags.
it's in this pouch that I have, and I will. While he's telling the story, I will pass it over to Eileen.
Right.
You see pulling porn. It's like, whoa, easy with that thing. That thing's dangerous, man. Like,
that's why it's in the bag.
Put it in a leather pouch. It's very well protected.
Don't touch it with your hands, as you warned me.
But yeah, due to their manipulations and their attempts to get this soul stone, unfortunately, some innocent people died in the process. We're doing a little bit of soul
Were you
searching.
guys responsible for that? Was that a...
Halo looks pointedly at Dolus.
I make longing eye contact with you back.
It could be
Turns away.
There is a lot of tension in this room, and I
yeah.
can't put my finger on it.
It could be argued. It could be argued that
sexual tension
yeah.
between Bela and
Yeah,
Dolus.
unfortunately, we were in a bit of a very tough spot. It could be argued that yes, we were maybe a little bit reckless, but
You're really selling this character. You're really selling it hard.
You're really telling all the bad.
The point is the knife is also interested in your organization and our participation within it. Already, the knife knows that you and our group are in league to find the soul gems, which, as an organization built on discretion, does not seem very discreet.
Well, the knife is the knife. I'll tell you what, we'll be fine here on our side. It's we've been around for a while. We've tried to keep ourselves separate from the knife. Those guys are more about profit instead of like the safety of the world type of thing.
They want what you have, and they're going to engage on a campaign of terror in Vondal's name to discredit you and us.
Discredit me.
Well, as we are agents of you, our bad reputation would reflect on you as well.
Oh, you got him there.
Well, we can keep things on the DL, and he touches his nose, as it were. But I do believe you, lady and gentlemen, have earned your payment for...
Oh, yeah, that's important. You have to pay the invoice. 1 second, I'll write you up an invoice. I scribble on a paper.
Like, I don't know what this is.
It's an invoice. Pay it.
Eileen, pay the thing.
Thank you. I'll be taking that because no one here can be trusted with money.
You see Eileen, or Vaughn, you see the bag that you're holding the soul gem in actually begins to levitate, and you actually see Eileen like manipulating it with his hands, kind of like a telekinesis or like
That's so cool.
a mage hand type of thing. As he begins to bring it over, you actually notice that the second bag comes out of the first bag, and that opens up, and you actually notice that the soul gem comes out, and it's actually glowing a bit, interacting with the psionics magic. You see him hold out quite a large rosewood box, and it begins to float over, and it drops down, and as soon as he puts the lid on it, it begins to shrink down and wrap down to about the size of the gem, but encased in wood. And then you notice he holds out another box, again, very much in your style. He puts another box on top of that, but this time the wood slams over, and you actually hear a clank, and the wood turns metallic, and you see an arcane lock form out of nowhere and forms on the box.
Very good.
Maybe that back then, I guess.
He says, "Great, we will have our top men take care of this. This will be locked in the vault right away."
what man?
Top men. You've done creation and existence an amazing service.
And we will now be paid for that service.
Would you
please.
like your 90,000 gold pieces in gold pieces or in platinum pieces?
That's good.
Do you have any gems as well? We could take
Yeah, why don't we
some
just take it in
gems.
diamonds, really? I mean,
We can give you $90,000 in diamonds. That's not a problem. If that's what you want, we can supply you with that.
although they're a little bit, it's kind of illiquid. It might be hard to liquidate the diamonds. So maybe we should take some in cash just for, spending money, because I'm going to authorize a small personal distribution to each member of the team.
Magnanimous as you are.
Maybe
I'm sure Vonda will want some gems for resurrection spells in the future.
Yeah. Well, we can just take that in cash, and I can go to a merchant tomorrow. Money's money. You can turn it into anything.
I mean, he can give it to you right now.
Do we have like a bank
Three
account?
gems.
We can put this
You
in?
do actually
Yes.
have a bank
Yeah.
account.
Yeah,
Both
let's
of you
do a
are
transfer to the bank account.
But we can transfer to your bank account as
How
well.
many,
There's-
Here, I'll write the
how
instructions
many
on how to do
items
that.
are you attuned to?
3 max. The max amount. Yeah.
But we'd like at least a few
I have
diamonds
3
that
max.
are 1,000 gold pieces in value for Vondal to hold on to
belts.
for
Tell you what,
bringing back horses.
I will send it to your bank account, and you can figure out the...
But we'd like
Yeah.
the diamonds, though, specifically right now. So Vondal has a 1,000 gold piece diamond right now.
I actually have to do a big shopping trip.
Okay.
Don't. It's fine.
All right,
You sure? I just got diamonds lying around. This place is lousy with diamonds.
Lousy treasure here. It's like, well, before we get on to the other business, would you guys care to partake in some stress reduction?
Oh, yes.
yes.
You have like a room full of things I could kill?
Sort of. You see him, he says, Eileen, and you see from near the bag this long silver metal tube get floated over to him, and he grabs it. He's like, great, pull! And you see one of the dragon bones go flying up into the sky.
Jumps up into the air and then tumbles and hits it with the sword.
Give me a dexterity check.
Dexterity.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Is that an effect I can see? I guess not.
No, you actually can't see this.
Oh,
one.
that's a dexterity check, right?
Yes, it's just a check.
8.
You go running up, and you very quickly feel that the front of your toes actually goes off into a void in front of you.
Uh-oh.
As you kind of like catch your balance. And you feel it flying back, and you notice that Mackenzie Mormon actually holds up, and you see this big explosion of fire as you see the bone, like the small bone fragment come out and just explode into bone pieces, and you notice that the shattering pieces just fall down into like this black void and just disappear from sight. It's like, man, I love doing that.
That was very cool.
Anyone else? Anyone else want to go?
Yeah, I'll take it. Let me go. Sure.
Okay. You hold it. It feels kind of like a spear. It's like, yeah, you just pull the little trigger thingy at the back there,
and then do I stab them with it? Or
no,
do
you just
hit them with it?
You just point. You see, you point. It's kind of like the dad teaching you how to shoot for the first time.
This is weird. You have to go close to them.
No, you just hold it up against your shoulder like that. And
Does it suck a soul out of the thing you hit?
No, why would it do that? That's a terrible thing.
Oh, I mean, some people like it. Okay, so I'm pointing it.
Just say when you're ready, and we'll.
Okay,
we'll
when you're ready.
Okay, pull. As you see another bone go flying up, you notice it's actually Eileen using the psionics to fling the bone into the air. Now give me an attack roll with just your dexterity modifier, no proficiency.
16.
Yep, that's a hit. Roll me 3d8.
D8. Okay, 2, 3, and 4 is 7.
7. You actually nick off the side. You do hit the bone, but it doesn't shatter and explode. As you see it go tumbling off, it's like, well, you hit it. It's good for beginners.
This is not satisfying at all. Like, if they're that far away, how are you going to see the fear as you drive your sword into their bleeding chest and kill them?
Well, I mean, maybe this isn't like a finesse thing for you. It's like it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it feels very, very silly.
He claps his hands and goes like, all right. So, would you guys like to have more information about some more gems, some more 90,000 paydays?
Yeah, why don't you tell us about the next one?
I'll give you the option of 3, if you will. We have the purple gem, we have the green gem, and we have the black gem.
Oh,
the purple gem, cool. We have tracked down into the Underdark.
Oh.
We believe it to be on the staff of an Illithid Mind Flayer. And you actually, when you see him here, Illithid Mind Flayer, you actually see Eileen just kind of like tense up and grimace. If you know your history with the Gith, they are not.
Nope.
Cool.
They were slaves to the Gith.
Oh.
He's like, you see Mormon's like, exactly. They are not cool people. The green one currently resides in the Feywild. We've tracked it down to a nice dryad lady, and apparently she is using it as her heart.
So you're asking us to kill someone to get it?
Well, things work a little differently in the Feywild. I leave smaller indiscretions up to yourselves. And the third possible one you go after one is the black one. And I believe you do have a prior connection with this one, as it is the top piece of the signet of power for the Cult of the Dragon.
Oh,
and I do believe whoever the current leader is at the time has that in their possession.
Wait, the Cult of the Dragon is still around?
Oh, yeah, they're still around.
Remnants.
They're almost wiped out. Like, Onthar has done his business. He has done his homework. He is exterminating them. But they're still around. They're still holding on.
Well, my vote's on the Cult of the Dragon.
It does have a certain nostalgic feel to it.
Unfinished business.
But I like cutting the heart out of someone.
We can do that next, after.
As the knife has started to become our enemy, it is maybe good to finish off one of our old enemies, since we're adding on additional enemies.
We do seem to accumulate enemies at a pretty
All right,
rapid
Dillis,
pace.
you've been proving yourself lately. What do you think?
Yeah, that's a new guy pick.
That's proving myself. Okay. Yeah, I'm down with the Call of the Dragon, but I always want to be a part of that story.
All right.
I guess that's unanimous then.
All right. What more can you tell us about the black gem?
Well, it functions very similarly to the other soul gems. It has a bit of a twist to it in that it works on your life force. The stronger your life force is, the easier it pulls you in. Again, don't touch it. Try not to break it. Please try not to break it. Especially this one. This is one of the worst ones.
All right. Do you have any intelligence on on the Cult of the Dragon and what they look like right now? What is our group?
Well, I can tell you from my own personal information sources is that the Cult of the Dragon is very close to being exterminated. The Order of the Silver Gauntlet, after the Great War, has gone on a crusade to...
Any rumors about where this could be?
I don't have those rumors, but I do believe you know someone who could help you out.
Who's that?
I believe your old friend Antharf Froom, the leader of the Silver Gauntlet, would probably... He is currently waging a campaign. I believe he's actually still in Waterdeep right now.
Okay.
Oh, go back to the old place.
I believe Anthar is
Broke
happy with us
into
right now.
the old apartment.
This is where I used to be.
Burn the inn down to the ground.
All right, guys. Well, a cornered animal is most dangerous when it's cornered. So this is Cult of the Dragon.
He's right, you know. He's absolutely right.
This Cult of the Dragon may, even though there's only remnants of it left, we should probably expect a lot of resistance, and they will definitely have a bone to pick with us. So let's. What does anybody else have any other questions? What any other intelligence we should glean?
I guess it probably makes sense for you to give us information on all of these in case.
Oh, sure.
Oh, I thought we were just going to come back.
Oh, it's up to you. It's, whatever you guys want.
Let's get some more info.
All right.
Yeah. Tell us of the Underdark.
Okay, so the Underdark one, we believe. What do you guys know about mind flayers and illithids and the whatnot?
What do I know about mind flayers?
Give me a history check.
21.
Yeah, you know that mind flayers are from the astral plane originally, and they've been forced out into various other planes because of the Gith Rebellion. You also know that they operate in hives, and that the way they reproduce is to capture other humanoids and then implant little slugs in their brains, and that causes them to...
Oh, God, Wrath of Khan. Wrath of Khan.
Think Wrath of Khan mixed with Alien.
Extra gross.
Very
Extra
high
gross.
in psionics, very magic manipulative. But every now and then, because they work part of a hive, they operate for a hive brain or an ultra brain, as it were. And that...
Oh, the Zerg.
There are very some that
We think one of the bugs has a brain.
for illithids that want to learn the arcane, they actually have to break away from that and break themselves out. They become very powerful, but they lose the powers of the hive. He says, some illithids break in these things called covens, where they get about 9 of them, and they start pooling all their magical abilities into a magic box. And they want to learn more about the arcane arts, the arcane knowledges, because they're usually forbidden to do so by their elder brains to break outside the box. So we think we've narrowed it down to one hive in the Underdark. We can give you a contact in the Underdark. Once you get there, he can lead you there. Again, much more dangerous than going to a mountainside. The Underdark is not a cool place. You will find awful things down there. You will find your personalities change down there if you spend too long down there.
That could be good for some of us.
Yeah, you'll get very dark.
It sure could.
Things will get dark. Things will get morbid. Things will get tense.
Oh, this is sounding better all the time.
Oh, man. And we're all horrible at, wisdom saves.
Not me.
Oh,
Actually, your wisdom saves are pretty good.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I think you're projecting.
I'm projecting.
We're bad at intelligence saves.
There we go.
Dunning-Kruger.
Well, I guess maybe that Underarch should be the one we hit after the Cult of the Dragon.
Your contact will be a small little... Oh, 1 second. I got his race. Just forgot his name. He's a Zort. Or Zort.
Zort.
1 second.
His name better be Zeb.
It's not.
Zeb the Zort.
I wish it was. It's called a Zvart.
A Zvart.
Yes.
Okay. That was close. No, it wasn't.
He says they're tiny little humanoids. They're even smaller than your halfling friend here. They're purple.
Oh.
What?
He'll be at kind of like this cross border inn. It's called the Fungus Glow Inn. It's like the last vestige of humanity before you jump into the Underdark. His name is Frigg. He will help you out. He will guide you. He lives in the Underdark. He's from the Underdark. He is a living embodiment of the Underdark. He will help you out and guide you towards this hive of mind flayers.
Okay. Cool.
We believe it's in a staff held by one of them. There's kind of like it's kind of like a communal. There's no one really person in charge. So
right.
One of them may have it. They may even know how to use it. That's the dangerous thing. If they know you're coming for it, they may try and use it against you.
Okay.
What did the purple gem do?
That would be the purple gem of intelligence.
Oh, maybe we should get that.
We should probably do that.
Can we keep one of them if we like it?
No, you cannot keep. No, absolutely not. We are removing these from the prying hands of people who would misuse these powers.
Well, we're very responsible. Bang! Hawk accidentally sets off that gun again. I say we're very responsible and we can be trusted with these things, you know.
You see him just kind of grab the gun. Yes, responsible with magic items, I see.
Like this sword. I haven't lost it yet.
Oh, did you get a new sword? Oh, I didn't even see the new sword. Like,
It's pretty great. Watch this.
Hey, watch it.
I'm good with this thing. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
When you start swinging around, you notice that Ivy is actually, you didn't even see him move. He's actually standing right behind Mormont, almost like he teleported right next to him.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thank you for the information, Mormont.
Do you want
more
the green gem?
I'm sorry.
It's the Soulstone of Constitution. It is the heart of a dryad we know to be the name of Solstice.
Oh, Solstice.
She makes her home in the Morning Vale Meadow in the Feywilds.
Oh, okay. I like the name Solstice.
Very interesting. Hawk scribbles things into this book of scribbles. Everyone else is writing. I thought I should too.
I will say this about the Feywild: be very careful when you go in because you don't know when you're coming back.
What are all those little shapes you're drawing?
Those are letters, Hawk. That's,
Yeah, dwarven runes.
They make
Like
words.
it's a lot of work. Scribble.
I prefer to just freehand it.
It's hard to get more information from different planes of existence, but from what we know, she's an all right lady. She just happens to have a soulstone for a heart.
I think we should, considering the time implications, we should probably save that one for the end in case.
Yeah, you could come back
Possibly.
in a day. You could come back 100 years from now.
Oh, well.
That's just the way the Feywild works sometimes.
So let's do that one last.
Wait,
So,
how? So you're obviously in no hurry to get a hold of this. If it could potentially take us 100 years to get it.
Well, I mean, if you don't come back in time, we'll just send in another party that we think is good enough to do it.
But, you know, we have an exclusivity contract, I thought. We should, anyway. We gotta put that in the deal next time, guys. We gotta have exclusivity on these, because what if we venture there, we do all this hard work adventuring, and we come back and someone else has already got it, and they get the money, huh? That's not gonna be good for us.
I suppose he is correct.
But someone's
get
thinking
with that
about this
business
stuff, you
acumen.
see.
Get with that business acumen.
See, tell you what, you come back with another gemstone, we'll talk about an exclusivity.
Yeah, I see. I'd just like to point out, we have delivered one soulstone successfully.
Yes.
And so we are very trustworthy and good people, as long as we're not holding that gun.
Hawk comes to us like, oh, what happened? I just blacked out for a second. Did I just negotiate a business deal?
So I'll tell you what, guys and lady. You bring back another soulstone, and I'll give you an exclusivity contract for the Feywild gem.
Oh, see, that is such a... Thank you. That's very nice of you to respect our extreme skill at adventuring.
And again, same thing, 90,000 gold pieces for the soulstone. Please do not break any of them again. They are...
All right.
I must ask Mormont and Eileen. It seems, in many ways, quite foolish to store all of these things in the same place. One raid could deliver all these gems into the hands of our enemies.
Yes, one very foolishly, quickly exterminated raid. Our vault is quite impressive and quite secretive. There's only 2 people in existence that know of its location.
Oh, where is that? You should...
They're right there in front of you.
You should tell... I know where it is, so tell me and I'll tell you if it's the same place I'm thinking.
Surely...
Is it in the Feywild, Hawk?
I can't tell you. It's a secret. It's in the Feywild, guys.
It's not in the Feywild, Hawk.
I knew it. See, I knew it wasn't. I just said it was to trick him. So now tell me the real place, so I can see if that's what I was thinking.
Let me assure you that we've had our best minds, our best wizards, our best masons, our best trap makers. This is a literal fortress of doom. If you're stupid enough to try and go into the vaults.
Yeah, like a vault of wonder.
I understand, but Forgive me when I say that your hubris around this matter does not give me comfort.
Well, we've been doing it for a while, and no one has broken into the vault yet.
That is...
Well, the dragon can
That is
fall.
literally the worst argument you can come up with.
You know, you should be careful because maybe.
Well, I
you'll
haven't
find
died
out-
yet, so I must be immortal.
Yeah. Someone on your team could turn out to have been a criminal
Actually,
in the
everyone,
past.
Kayla, give me an insight check.
Insight of 15.
Yeah, you actually notice that when you say I could be immortal, you notice that Mormont smirks a little bit.
I'll keep that to myself.
All right. Well, okay, guys. Looks like we have the information we need, and I think the cult of the dragon shouldn't be left to their own devices for too much longer. Maybe we should head to Onthar, and also after that we can also deal with any shopping we need to do in Waterdeep.
Oh, we should check in on the
Yes, I
babies
need to
first.
do
How are our little
a brief
dragons doing?
trip to the market.
Okay.
Sir?
Oh no, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was going to say, you get led to the animal pens. You notice that there's been a
Oh,
special...
look at them!
There's been a special section marked off because it looks like they've been too aggressive towards the other animals that are being kept there. But much like an
Isolation.
owner coming back home or coming to meet their pets at the kennel, you see them like both kind of perk up and like both kind of doing very serpentine like circles around, them, kind of like doing their happy spins. To
Oh,
see-
look, they're so happy. I'm going to try and pet one.
Give me an animal handling check.
Yeah.
These are the Dracula leeches, right?
No.
11.
11. Give me a dexterity save.
Oh god.
Can I see this effect?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, who did we leave those baby dragons with?
These guys.
These
yeah.
guys.
18.
Not gonna lie, I tried to figure
You're
out
taking
what to do.
28 acid damage as kind of not as an aggressive thing, but more of an excitement thing. It just kind of like spurts out in front of your face.
Oh, that's so cute. Look, they acided at me.
It actually kind of burns a little bit more so than you
It's the
expected.
burning of love.
Halo,
It's so cute.
possibly it's time for another one of your sermons about balance to our wards here.
Oh yeah, I did take their education upon myself, didn't I?
Kayla seems to be regretting that decision.
Teachers don't get paid.
Well, I guess
Not
while
even
these
once.
guys go out on a shopping trip, since I don't really have anything that I want to buy,
Okay.
I'll stay and I will teach the dragonlings.
I'll give you a choice between persuasion or performance.
Both of those are equally shitty for me. So
I
I'm
know you
gonna
should have a bard in your
go
group.
with persuasion. Yeah, it'd be sure nice if somebody could give me a
Well, tell-
guidance.
Yeah, take some guidance.
Tell me what you're saying first, and you get some.
No, Tarek's a little bit offended that he's not teaching them.
You've got shopping to do.
Yeah, that's true.
What does guidance give me? An additional D4?
Guidance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. You know, yeah, I give Pela some points. As like, make sure you say this, this, and this. Bardic inspiration.
So tell me what you're going to say, and let's see if
Does
it's
that combine? So that's another D8?
Yep.
Okay.
D12. D12 if you want to
Oh,
roll
actually,
it.
I'm
If you
gonna
wanna roll
bend
it.
luck on that as well, so you can add another D4.
Whoa! Holy crap!
If
okay.
you want to roll the D12.
Oh, I don't know if the D4 luck would stack because he's getting a D4 from the
Oh,
magical
yeah,
So
source.
it's discussion.
Yeah.
Sure. Whoops. Okay. So Pela is going to. There's two of them, right?
Oh wait, no, luck is in the spell, so yes, you're good. You can add another D4.
Okay.
Well, no, it's a sorcerer ability, not the luck.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd say because it's not a spell one, you can still use it though.
All right. Pela sits down. I guess are they in cages?
Yeah, they're like more like pens. So like
Like a pen? Okay.
Yeah.
She like hops up kind of on the edge of the pen, and
you see, they both sitting there.
she greets them. And she's like, "Hi, sorry we were away so long, but there are many important events that require our attention in the world. Perhaps when you are larger and we can trust you around normal sentient beings, then you will be able to come with us. But for now, I would like to reaffirm some of the things I've spoken to you about before." She goes on to start with basically an explanation of like what the balance is, that there is good and there are evil forces in the world. But
soul devouring forces involved.
yes, but the true power in the universe is that of balancing those forces against one another, and that an excess of anything is detrimental. Too much evil or too much good can unbalance the world and have disastrous consequences for all thinking beings. So she would like to see them take to heart some of these lessons and moderate their own urges, and in doing so, gain mastery over themselves and great power.
I'll say this goes on for about an hour, and I'll give you advantage on the roll.
All right. So I get
Plus all the other things.
Plus
all
all
the other
the
things.
bonuses.
that only applies to the D20s, though, right?
This is a beautiful
Okay.
system.
Well, I rolled a 1 and a 15, so I'll re-roll the 1 just in case I get a higher
The
one.
lucky sermon.
Yeah, lucky. I did. I got 19. Sweet. And then plus all this crap. So that's... Whoa, I got 4s on both the D4s and a 3 on the D12. So that's
Just
19,
mesmerized.
27. So it's 30 total persuasion.
You see that they don't have the capacity to speak yet. They haven't developed that far, but they seem to be understanding. Like actually, because they sat attentive to you, they seem to after the end of the hour. It looks like they both kind of like give like a little nod, and then you go curl up and do little snores and hisses that look like what you've said is sunk into them about
Good
balance.
little dragonlings. I mean, not good.
Okay,
Balanced little dragonlings.
just for the way I have the mechanic going on, much like any alignment change, that when you do 3 of something, you can change their alignment in one direction or the other. So you're at number 2 right now.
Sweet.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
So next time maybe I can shift them to neutral.
Cool. Very cool. That's very exciting.
Yeah.
In the market, I'm going to buy up some gems.
How many gems do you have? This is a gem store. I'll take them.
I'll take the store.
Yeah.
I'd get a couple greater healing.
Because it's Baldur's Gate, there is
Yeah.
a markup 20% on
Sure.
everything. So if you're buying $1,000 gems or 1,000 gold piece gems, they're $1,200.
I'm on the hunt for 2 things. I need a cooking pot
Easy enough to find. That'd be like a gold.
and like a large one, and I also need.
Large. Uh-oh.
I also am on the hunt for a pair of wound closure.
Boom. Give me an investigation check.
Okay. So I'll buy 5 gems. That's 6,000 of our dollars.
It's only like a 10.
Yeah, it seemed to be that also due to night and due to the weather and people just not trusting a tiefling inside water or a Baldur's Gate.
That's fair.
You're having some troubles tracking down that one.
All right, so Dolus is going to go back to the hotel. Go behind the hotel in an alleyway. And he's going to start a small fire with his flame sharks and get a whole bunch of water. And he's going to start boiling all the corpses so that the flesh falls away.
Yep.
And then he's going to take all the bones
Yep.
and etch them with the name, date, and where and the adventure that they were found on, and then puts them back in his bag.
Done. Let's say it takes a good 2 hours to do that.
Some serial killer shit.
I'm gonna go searching for a small sweater for Badgerlina and a blanket for Horselina.
The blanket you can find no problem. If you want, you can just swipe one from a stable somewhere.
No, I want to buy the finest blanket
Okay.
for Horselina.
We'll say the finest blanket will be 50 gold for
Okay,
for the blanket.
I spend
And
50 gold. I don't know. How much gold do I have?
So
I don't know how much gold do you have.
Okay, I've got.
We have a lot of gold.
So if we had 90 divided by 5.
I'm still carrying like 18,000 gold on me.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta.
We're lousy.
Yeah.
I have 137. Where's all this gold?
It's in my bag of holding.
Right.
It's the only way we can carry it.
You only had one signature, Hawk. You just
Yeah,
by
why don't you
yourself.
take that bag of holding to our bank?
I
and,
have
like,
I have
deposit
an
it?
enormous amount of money in mine too.
Yeah.
And the dragon.
Oh, the whole.
Yeah. Why don't
we just go to a bank and
Yeah,
deposit
let's
all
find
this
our
stuff?
bank and like deposit the money.
Well, I stayed with the dragon, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
you guys can talk the rest of it.
Well, okay. Wait, no, he has the bag of hold, right? Not you.
No, my thing's also
right,
filled with
right,
gold.
right,
Yeah.
right.
At the bank, I'm arguing with the teller, saying, can't you read it? It's a deposit slip. It's a bunch of scribbles on a piece of paper.
Sir, this is incoherent nonsense. I can't make anything out of this.
Your papers are all incoherent nonsense. They're just little shapes.
I'm gonna write my response to what you think I should do with the money, and if you can tell me what it is, I'll give it to you. You seem holding
I'm
up.
going to intimidate him.
Okay.
I think it says that the money is going to be deposited into our account immediately.
Give me an intimidation check.
I can intimidate a creature. Oh, not raging, I guess.
You can rage intimidate if you want to.
15.
Yeah, you seem kind of cower back. Vondal, you notice that Hawk is like kind of throwing his dominance and presence at a bank teller just as you walk in. As he's going like, I don't know where to put it, sir. I just don't know where to put it.
But that's Herrick and the Head Smashers.
Oh, there you go. You know that account.
Calm it down. Don't.
He's not accepting my deposit slip. I've written it very clearly on this paper.
You see him, he kind of looks like frustrated and nervous and scared because it's literally just like a crumpled up piece of paper with scribbles on it.
You can't write common.
You can't write it either. Yours is all just these weird scribbles and little shapes, so I don't understand your writing.
Kako!
It's crazy. Anyway, here, you take your... Now listen, Mr. Tenor, you watch this guy very closely. Okay, you gotta keep your eye on him because you don't know what he's gonna do when you're not looking.
So furious.
You see him kind of look, you see the teller look at you and kind of look over like the bank guy going like, is there gonna be a problem here?
So
There'll be no problem.
I have, because I'm not even with you guys, but I have 8,000 of the platinum, and I have the 7 dragon statues.
Oh yeah, jeez.
We should just keep the dragon statues. They're cool.
Well, some of them got mangled up too.
Yeah.
But they're still
Animates.
They're just
Anyway, I will deal with this bank teller using the proper forms and whatnot. I also want to withdraw, get that plate of armor that could change various. I will take that out of the vault if that's
that
possible.
Unfortunately is in Waterdeep.
That's in Waterdeep. Okay.
But you do have to go to Waterdeep to talk to Onfire if you're going to do that.
Yeah, we're going to Water. Yeah, we're going to Waterdeep.
All right. Well, I'll do that when I get there. Then I guess.
This isn't World of Warcraft. The banks just don't magically connect.
All right. Fair enough.
Ask around about a Pegasus.
I don't know what that means because.
I guess my question is: do our bank accounts connect though?
You can send messages between to transfer money accounts, but if you've got something physically in the vaults,
sure.
I guess they could have it delivered to you, but it'd take some time.
Right. Well, I guess we'll have.
Or I guess you could also just pay to teleport it over. It'd be expensive, but
right.
You got lots of money.
Yeah. We should...
how much money would it be?
I'd say it's 9th level spell, so that would be plus 20% markup. 1,100 gold to teleport it there.
Oh, I'll pay for that.
Cheap for us.
Sure.
He's like, okay, just a second. You see him fill out the form, fill out the paperwork. It goes poof, and then about 2 minutes later, you see this big wrapped up brown paper package. Kaboosh! Looks like he has some trouble carrying it. Here you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this to a mason. And have
if you attune, that if you tune to it, it just fits to you.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, they changed that in Fed.
Yeah.
Oh, neat. Yeah, I'll do that tonight probably. I'm gonna. I guess actually, I will take off my current armor
in the bank.
Yeah, no,
just in the corner.
It's like nobody an hour.
You're not the only person there doing that.
Yeah.
Do you guys have change rooms? Nope.
Right. No doors. Hawk.
This bank is all about
you
transparency.
done with your? Oh yeah, you're.
I bought a blanket for her, and I was looking for a small sweater.
Give me an investigation check.
Oh,
Specialty pets goods.
Investigation -1.
Uh-oh.
1. Mine's 0. I rolled 0.
You for whatever reason you believe that the pet store is actually right next to the bank when there is nothing next to the bank, and you're just
there are all these signs and they're all gibberish. Has anyone find anything? Nothing. It's all squiggles and little shapes.
You spend a good part of the hour just walking around the same part of the market over and over again, just getting soaked by the rain. And you swore you saw when you walked here an exotic pet store, and you're convinced it's somewhere in this area, but you just continue to walk around.
I cannot find it.
Tarek.
I don't know. Tarek is what did Tarek do?
He doesn't have to do anything.
Yeah. You know what? Tarek just kind of went back to the hotel to detox, maybe playing a small little set in the local hotel tavern or whatever.
Mm-hmm. And Pele, you're just dropping off stuff at the bank.
I guess after I lecture the dragons, sure, I might as well go deposit some monies.
Okay.
Does Electrum actually exist here as well?
Yeah, it's the minor. It's just below silver, I believe.
Yeah, it's the useless.
I thought Electrum was the highest.
No,
platinum is.
Oh, okay. Then I'll deposit a good chunk of the money, but I'll keep I'll convert some to platinum.
Okay.
So that I have 500 platinum. That's good to flash around, right?
Yeah, pretty good.
So that would be what? That's 5,000?
Yeah, 5,000 equivalent gold pieces.
Okay, so the rest of it gets deposited. Where should I? Who's keeping track of what our actual bank account is?
No one.
Actually, I believe Evan has.
Evan has a lot of our accounting.
Yeah. Why don't we start the fresh tally now, and then you can add it to it later.
Yeah.
So what do we have?
So I'm
I feel
depositing 13,000 gold.
I think there's also a long list of scrolls that we don't know that we just have somewhere.
You've also got a ton of potions you've never used.
Yeah, we got a
That,
lot. We're like
so we got
backwards.
we got 90,000 from the job we just pulled.
I've
We'll
got
give us
I've got
18 each.
8,000 platinum, which is 80,000.
Well, this is a company account, though.
This is our bank account. This is this is the Head Smashers.
I hope this is riveting listening too.
As we do our accountants. It's carry the two.
The accountants in the audience are like, oh my god.
Like rounding into hour 4, and we're talking about accounting.
This is what you've been waiting for, everyone.
I will contest that this is an exact part of D&D, and Critical Role just did this exact thing.
That's how the sausage is made, folks.
Venturing costs money.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so
Join us for our new prestige class, Accountant.
I'm gonna since we're buying, let's buy some scrolls of teleportation too. Why?
And Mormont did give you 3 more scrolls of identification as well.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So we got 3 items.
We still have some potions left from before. I
have a bunch of gems just sitting around too.
Potions.
So that significantly reduces the amount of weight I have in my bag of holding, I guess.
I'm gonna take 3 teleportation.
I'll say you're no longer in danger of bursting your bag of holding.
Good.
So you said 1,200 for
each diamond, yeah.
Also for each teleportation scroll.
No, for the teleportation scroll, it's 5th level, so that will be 750. Sorry.
Okay.
Math.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the market one more time.
Okay.
And I'm gonna see if I can track down anything that's enchanted with Death Ward.
Death Ward, give me another investigation check.
No, I find even less.
Yeah. You come in like it's like 10 o'clock at night.
I buy a cat that someone told me has Death Ward on it.
You actually have like the corpse of a dead cat, and the cat was named Ward.
I do not put that in the bag. That's
the cat cost you a gold piece as well.
The cat cost me a gold?
Yeah.
Damn. I go bury it with full rights.
Here lays Ward. He died. I don't know how he died.
He was such a good little kid.
That story is extremely specific.
I'm just
are we
sobbing over the grave of Ward.
Is there any other magic that we wish that we had on a regular basis that we should probably buy right
something
now?
that I don't know. Something that improves intelligence checks.
A resurrection scroll, maybe, so that Vondal doesn't have to be exhausted, bringing
sure.
something back to life.
Yeah, why don't we do that?
I think it still exhausts you.
Yes. Which just means it wouldn't be
You just wouldn't use the spell slot.
Yeah, it wouldn't use a spell slot.
Right.
And technically, the magic or the item would be consumed on casting of the spell scroll, so it would save you a diamond.
Yeah. Also, it'd be nice if you guys could resurrect me sometime.
Oh yeah.
Like a little
good
tap.
idea.
How much are resurrection spells?
Resurrection depends on the type of resurrection spell you're getting, but I believe because of the diamond and because of the spell level, it's going to be somewhere between 10 to 12,000 gold.
Well, why don't we get a couple of Revivify? I mean, like we don't have to go gangbusters on this, right? I mean, if we raise them within a minute, then Revivify works, and it's like a level 3 spell.
Yeah, so it should be good for that one. That'd be 3,000.
Okay. Tarek will do that. Yeah, Tarek will, after his set, he'll go out and
This one's on me.
investigation, or do you want me to
Spell scrolls are a bit more like it's not a.
a bit more common?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can easily pick some stuff up.
Make sure the
We just have to do
the
it
merchant
within a
isn't swindling me, or can I check?
No, you just know that everything like has been marked up significantly
Okay.
in compared to Waterdeep.
Yeah.
It seems like Baldur's Gate is a
Baldur's
commerce
Gate.
town.
It's expensive in Baldur's Gate.
Expensive.
Tax rates.
Yep.
All right, so is everyone ready to go?
Yeah,
Sounds
I
right.
think let's do it.
Okay. As you wake up in the morning, you're luxurious in room on the inns, or rooms at the inn, which have been graciously provided for by Dolus. You come on down, you're having breakfast. There are some news postings on the billboard. Everyone give me a perception check.
Perception. 8.
If your passive is 15 or higher, you'll see it automatically.
My passive is 15. okay.
Yeah.
I got a critical.
My perception
Yeah.
isn't perception.
You can all see that there's actually news reports of an attack along the the Dwarven Kingdom borders.
By news reports, you mean there's a guy standing in the square yelling about this?
No, it's actually posted on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a series of birds that fly between places.
Yeah. It's like Harry Potter animated like posters and stuff.
And you actually see that the description of the
Different enough to
person,
not be trademarked.
the description of the person who is responsible is about 150 years old, a dwarf,
Hey, that's like you, Vondal.
black hair, has been accused of 5 previous murders, and it appears that his murdering spree has continued.
Boy, anyone who murder people must be very bad.
Well, there's a
Very
nearly
bad
70-year gap between these murders. I don't understand how they keep drawing a pattern between that.
There is a 50,000 gold piece reward on his head.
Let us get a corpse that looks very similar. Collect some 50,000 gold and clear your name.
Yeah, that the knife's misinformation campaign has clearly begun in earnest. It's probably wise for us to duck out of.
Right.
Vondal, do they have some kind of headquarters we can, blow up or something?
Perhaps we should look for one to disguise you as well.
I'm sure that all the places that I know are long abandoned. It was over 50 years ago that I was last in their company.
Right. Well, it's clear that we're gonna have to be on alert from here on out for both the knife and just opportunistic bounty hunters. So, Vondal, it might be a good idea to put your hood up.
Wait, why don't you try dressing as a lady? That's what I do. And it's
Major
impenetrable
checkpoints, you can always hide
disguise.
in the hole.
Look, here I am. I'm Lady Huckalina.
You're not dressed as a lady right now.
Yes, I am. I'm dressed as a naked lady wearing a moss cloak.
It's true.
Because I am Lady Huckalina.
As idiotic as that may be, perhaps a disguise is not the worst idea, Vondal.
Well, we have good experience. We have a good track record of making secret costumes. Remember back to our first adventure?
Do we have anything left over from the wardrobe?
Let's check the bag of holding. Any paper mache stuff left?
There was pretty much just money in there.
we have to do that for
Oh yeah, we had to do it for the money. Damn it.
Also, yeah, I think our person who was really good at making disguises
Group, yeah.
I'm
I
pretty
don't
good
know.
at it.
Hey, Dolus, how good are you at making disguises?
That good, huh?
I can do like a mustache.
Let's give that.
I already have a mustache.
like a fuller mustache.
For Vondal, it's a different mustache.
It's a handlebar mustache. He actually just puts
As
actual.
long as it
handlebars
doesn't
on
look like Vondal.
Actually, hold on. What would the check be for it?
It would be I believe it's a
Disguise?
proficiency. You have to have
Yeah.
proficiency
Yeah,
in
that-
disguise.
Yeah.
Actually, I might. Hold on.
Oh, I do.
Nice.
Sweet. Yeah, I can totally do that for you.
So I believe it would be dexterity check.
What are you trying to do
Really?
with me?
Dexterity?
What are you
Is it
what are you
dexterity
trying
or
to
be like deception? Let's
Hold on, stand still. Let him do it. It's going to be painless.
What's deception based off of charisma?
yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be based off your charisma and then add your proficiency to it.
Yeah, because
Make
my,
him look
my
like a
deception
weakling.
is monstrous.
Like a little weakling.
17.
17.
Really? Wow, that is a monstrous bonus.
What are you making him look like?
I am making him look like a female dwarf.
Vondal, you see he grabs a couple of
Lady Dwarfalina!
he grabs a
Oh,
couple
you're
of
so
cups,
beautiful.
wraps some hand towels around it, gives you a nice bustier bust. Takes out some of his disguise kit, actually adds in hair extensions to your other hair, keeps the beard as is.
Of
Because
course.
because female dwarves have beards,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, come on.
And it
Everybody
looks,
knows this.
he looks a little gruff, but you would say that he probably, as Hawk would say, it looks like Lady Vondalina.
How about we call you Vonda?
Yeah,
Vonda?
Vonda.
Vonda.
You won't call me anything. Let's get out of this city so I can take off this ridiculous outfit.
Oh no, this is the new reality, Vondal. You said yourself, the knife is a worldwide organization. Wherever we go, you will have to be in disguise.
I will die as a man. I will die as Vondal Loader.
But like,
We need to find an item that will disguise his voice too. I think we'll look on. We'll look for that.
I will not live in hiding. I will not hide from this past anymore. But
Okay, raise
let's
the
get out of
ox.
this city and let's get to Baldur's Gate.
At least like raise an
Or,
ox.
to Waterdeep, rather.
Yeah.
Waterdeep.
So as you guys head off to the teleportation circle, I assume you're going that way because it's
It would be the fastest way.
and you have money to spend.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're gonna call it there for the week.
Ooh.
All right.
So much has happened.
So much.
We have Vondal now.
That was a deadly encounter.
That was a deadly encounter. That
It
was a
was-
lot of fun. Yeah.
It was actually measured out as a deadly encounter.
I
Nice.
have now remembered to write tranquility in capital letters at the bottom of my sheet so that I remember that. It was like the one time it actually would have come into effect.
It absolutely would have.